Hello, 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 hello. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome, welcome. Felicia jump scare. Hello, Noble. Hello, Gio. Hello, Brad. Hello, Felicia. Hello, hello. I love the little the little blockhead running up emote. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. There's a Discord. That's right, there is a Discord, and the Discord is where you can hear about events like today's collab that we're doing. We're going to be power washing and yapping today. We're gonna be yapping and power washing. So, I am currently. I just set up. There's a collab. Oh. Today we're collabing with Myoji, who just did his debut yesterday. So if you haven't seen, please go check out his debut VOD. Give him a lot of love and support. It was an awesome banger debut, and make sure to stick around to the very end because there was something really cool at the end. So, yeah. And let me try. What time is it? It's 11:02. All right, let me. How is sound, guys? Actually, we're gonna have to check sound in like 2 seconds anyway. So just. Okay. So today. We actually have it so that our models can be on the same screen. Yippee! I don't know why my throat is like insane right now. How are you guys? What happened in the last 6 hours when I was gone? Oh, I'll tell you what happened to me. My Gragless came back. Gragless came back because her flight got cancelled, and now she's in my house again, and she's here until Thursday. Which is really funny. It's kind of hilarious. I was like, I went outside and she was there and I was like, oh, hello. You're back. The exploding emote, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's so funny. Okay, let me see. Alright. Let me just let Myoji know. Just chatting. Okay. Yeah, so she came back. That was the crazy part. So apparently her flight got canceled and she had a layover in like Chicago, and this woman's like 80 years old. So we were like, you're not saying, because the problem was like the only flight that was back to her hometown from Chicago was like on Thursday, and so she would be stranded in Chicago by herself until Thursday, and I was like, that's not happening. That's not gonna happen. So anyway, so she came back. She came back yesterday night, and so she's gonna go back on Thursday morning. And yeah, because today's already Wednesday, so that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow morning. So yeah. Okay, can you imagine like her stuck in Chicago for like 2 days by herself? Oh my god, it's just she was like freaking out. I don't know if you guys heard, they were like yelling over the phone because that's just how they are. But like she was freaking out, my dad was freaking out, and like they were all like freaking out because she was like, oh, I think I can get back onto the plane, and he was like, no, get off the plane, get off the plane. Oh my god. So anyway, the flight got canceled, so she got her luggage back and everything, but it was like we were all kind of like, you know. So anyway. He has not responded. Let me see what's happening. I'm just gonna leave Twitch open until something happens, right? Cue the Chicago soundtrack. Oh wait, where did my stream go? Oh, here it is. Alright, I see him moving and bopping. I don't know if I should start the... Where did my stream go? It's crazy. Rogue stream. Zelda Lo-Fi? I know! It's so nice. It's so nice. It's like, oh my god. This is by, it's closed on Sunday. I'm listening on Spotify, but closed on Sunday, probably available like anywhere else because they're super popular, but they have a lot of really nice lo-fi. So if you guys like lo-fi, if you guys like video games, and you guys like video game OSTs, go check it out because it's really nice, and I really like their stuff. Well, he's still not live. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Alright, so we might do shared chat, guys, which, I don't think it'll be too crazy, because we both don't have that many people that are active at a time, so I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen, but just, be aware that is going to probably happen. So, it's like a play date. I'm bringing my kids to go have a play date. It's funny. Let me see. So, I think he's also dual streaming today, so he might be on YouTube as well. And I think he was saying like that YouTube there was like one person on YouTube. So I was thinking of dual streaming, but then I was like, can my PC handle that? My PC's already like on the verge of death, just streaming to Twitch and like playing things and also doing YouTube Studio, so you know. All I'm hearing is we need to go extra crazy. Best behavior, guys, best behavior. I'm watching you guys. You know, like when your teacher's out and you get a substitute teacher and the substitute teacher's like like because there's no teacher, you guys are like screaming and going crazy, and the substitute teacher's like, I'm gonna tell your teacher about this behavior, and then the teacher comes back and she's like I heard you guys weren't very good yesterday, and this is exactly what's happening. Tomorrow I'm gonna be like, I heard you guys weren't very good yesterday, what happened? Nightbot don't snipe each other. Oh, you're right. I mean, I made my Nightbot very tame. My Nightbot's mostly just for commands. If I see anything crazy, I usually just go in and ban them myself, because I have my iPad right here. I could just like tap in. I have the ban hammer like in my hand as I stream. So preparing my obligatory mail on stream. What? Nightbot is a smart kid. Well, I've heard that Nightbot likes to snipe other chatbots, so we'll see. I wasn't listening. Who's getting the ban hammer? No one's getting the ban hammer! Oh my god, guys. No one's getting the ban hammer yet. Please. No one's getting the ban hammer. Activating smart secret technique Asian manners. Why? Is that a Myoji emote? That's so cute! That's so cute. Oh my gosh. This thing yesterday was so good. It was so good. So good. Okay. Yeah, the new emotes that he has are like super cute. They're by like Ayo Kipo, like key, like a door key, and then like POE. Alright, I think he's set up for streaming and stuff like that. Okie dokie. We're gonna have to do shared chat. Does anyone know how to do shared chat? we actually like both never done shared chat before because it's been a while. And I've never done collab, and it's been a while since he had a collab, and so it was before shared chat came out. So we could actually do shared chat. Does anyone know how to do that? Class, raise your hand if you guys know how to share chat. Oh my god. I think I just do it through Twitch settings, so it's not like a big deal, but shared chat. Start streaming together. Okay, got it. Oh, there's so many pop-ups. Start shared chat. Shared chat is enabled. Invite. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I have no idea. I actually have no idea how this works, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Streaming together is what you're looking for. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Dragon Ball Fusion has fusion. Oh my god, it's so funny. Our color palettes are also very like complementing. They complement each other. Yeah, I think because it's like the yellow and purple, and there's like the blue and whatever. You know what I mean? So for this collab, I might take my hat off. Or it's gonna be quite in the way, unless we find a way to, you know, around that. Today I'm wearing my motion sickness bands because if I don't, it might be ugly. So, because I know that Powerwash is a very motion sickness inducing game. So I have my motion sickness bands, which basically like press on a like acupressure point, on like the center of your wrist, in like the inside. And if you do that when you're like car sick, it actually helps a lot if you're like nauseous. But I also have my my ginger candy, so we're equipped. I have my safety equipment, guys. My safety helmet, my safety bands. Scratch. This is such an early morning stream for us, guys. It's actually such an early morning stream because like usually I'm streaming at like 3 or like 9 EDT. But today, oh, my feathers just disappeared. Oops. Today we're doing it earlier because I actually have to work after this, so clothing store time, yippee! Oh god, guys. 11 AM streams are the best. I'm excited. I like doing streams more during the day. I have more energy. It's just there's daylight outside and everything's happy, so yeah. Alright, let me check. Oh! I could see him, like, pulling my model on screen! That's so funny! I could do that too. Hello! Thank you for the follow! Thank you! Let me... Hold on. I can do that too. Guys. Oh? Oh? I don't know if you even saw that. Did you even see that? Oh? Oh? Oh, barely. Woo, woo. Okay, let me go to... That's right. Fun collab things are happening, guys. I have my lid, my water with the lid so that I don't drown my PC again. This is great. Although I might need more of it if I'm talking a lot. Don't forget to water your PCs. Damn, rat, Noble just stole that command. Oh my god, he took it and he was like, this is... water. Oh! That's so funny. Absolutely devastated. Okay. Oh, he stole that one too. I thought that was rat. No, rat! Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, we're gonna be playing just the normal one, I think. Like, no like themes or anything. I mean, unless we want to. I got this on Steam sale. I did in fact buy this game about like an hour ago, so. Tier 2 sub for more Nightbot command privileges. I should. I'm gonna do that. Let me write that down. Tier 2 sub for Nightbot command privileges. How do I spell privileges? Is there a D in privilege? Privileges. 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 Oh. Don't put that on a soundboard, guys. Oh god. Privileges. Yeah. I'm gonna stop now. No one knows how to spell privileges. Oh my god. Oh my god, he put it. Wait, you can see him talking to chat. Hold on. Really quick. Actually, look at him. Look, he's so cute talking to chat. Oh my god, he's pinned to my head, guys! He's pinned to my head. Look at him! You know, Myoji has oh my gosh, I have Myoji on my head and Myoji has Oba on his head. It's a Myoji sandwich. Oh my god. Did someone get sniped by Nightbot? I'm not touching Nightbot with the 10-foot pole. I have a hat. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Hold on. And now the sizing is all messed up too. Okay. Anyway. During the unpacking stream? Oh my god. New hat reveal! Myoji hat! That's so funny. Also, I just realized this person's username is DeathFNAF69, which is really funny. There's a hat! No. No hat. No hat. Thank you for the clip, Brad. I don't know why I just winked at you guys. Oink! Oink! Okay, let me put my hat back on. Alright. Actually, guys, I've never opened Powerwash Sim in my life, so I actually have no idea what I'm gonna expect. So, chat, is this Riz? Wink! 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 Privilegitis. Keep the hat off, I spent money on this? Okay. Wait, did you send a thing? Oh yeah, you did. Felicia loves stealing my hat. I should just change it to steal hat. Okay, here's the problem, guys. Okay, I have chat on one side. I have OBS on my computer, and I have VTube Studio on my phone. And then when I don't scam channel points, I just can't see them. And then when I want to check channel points, I have to go back to Google on my computer. Oh wait, actually I think there's a way to just do it for me. No, but then I have to, okay, complete all, yes. Okay. Dual monitor? I know I need a dual monitor. I know I need a dual monitor. I didn't scam you! I didn't scam you, the hat's off. The hat's off. I didn't scam you. No. 2 streams ago! There you go. Did it even work? I don't think it even worked. Unscammed. Be hoarding my channel points like a dragon. What if somebody do the you are a pirate? Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Oh my god, it's so good. I saw it during someone's stream, and I actually died because it was so freaking funny. Yar har! And somebody's like so deep fried. Oh my god. Unscammed. On a betting war? What did you bet for? I've never had a poll. Have I? Have I had a poll? Wait, what are you guys talking about? When you winked, I winked back. Wink. No, sometimes I like point to things as if you can see my hands pointing. The victory in war. War is a gamble. Will you win or lose? It's all Kansi. Good job. Oh. What are you guys talking about? And it's literally only Rat talking. Thank you, Noble, for the distinction. It's all Kahansi. Can confirm it's Rat's fault. Oh. Hey, Rat, at least your number 1 perpetrator isn't here. Why is Rat the stream scapegoat, guys? Why is he the scapegoat? Alright, let me just do the call. See what happens. Alright, we're gonna go into call and see what's up. And let me know if you guys can hear things or if you can't hear things or whatever. I don't even know. Well, okay, because I have Discord on a different audio thing. Why am I so small? In the thing, I'm so small. There we go. I think my hat just takes up an obscene amount of space, so when I don't have the hat, I look tiny. mosquito. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so mean. Incoming new sound issues. The hat is massive. It is. The hat is really big. It makes up a very large amount of my silhouette. It's really funny. But I'm hatless. Hatless. You guys are hearing the music this time, right? Please tell me. Felicia, were you here when... Oh yeah, you were the person that was like, sound? Are we supposed to be hearing sound?
Hi.
And the whole stream... Oh, hello!
I am so sorry. Just saw your message. I don't know if I was like yapping forever.
No, you're good, you're good.
Guys, she's here. Guys, she's here. Look, and she's not wearing her hat. What?
Well, I'm not
Whoa.
wearing my hat because I have a redeem where people can, like, take it. Okay, they say you're a little loud. I'm gonna just turn you down. Alright, there we go.
Hello.
Is that better, guys?
Here.
I have sound
Hello,
issues
hello.
every stream.
La,
They
la,
were
la,
just
la,
saying,
la.
like, sound
La, la,
issues
la,
on
la, la.
Uncle's stream. Never
La,
in
la,
my
la,
life
la,
would
la,
I
la.
expect that.
La,
He's a
la,
little
la,
quiet,
la,
guys!
La 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 la
Sorry, there we
la
go.
la 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 la
Is that
la la
okay?
la 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 la
Bit higher? Okay, they said perfect. Okay, awesome.
Perfect.
Awesome. Let me
Alright,
bring you
awesome.
back onto the screen. Oh god, I have
Hello,
like 2
Ankless'
billion tabs
chat.
open. Hello. Hello. Ow. Punched my desk. Oh wait, now
I was
okay.
like,
Okay, there we go.
mm?
Sorry, I
Wait,
had to,
should we
like...
try that whole like chat thing, stream together
Oh
thing?
yeah, we were like, they're like, a man!
A man.
Guys, I said best behavior. What is this? Guys.
Pretty funny. Are we doing a share chat? Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try.
We're gonna attempt. I think it's just... Okay, I had a tab open and now it's gone. I have like a billion tabs open right now. Okay, shared chat is enabled. Let me try to invite you.
Go for it. Let's see.
Okay. Send invite. I don't know where this invite's gonna end up. So
Oh god.
I sent it.
Scuff.
Scuff.
Okay, you sent the invite. I don't know exactly. I feel like I should be seeing like a little button or something. I usually see like a little button. Oh, okay. Here, and then...
Yeah, I don't know where
can
you're
join
seeing it from.
stream.
I just clicked the button.
Yeah, it's doing a weird... Okay.
Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Okay, chat. Have fun on your play date.
Whoa,
There they
okay.
go.
Wait, I think it's...
There they go. Behind enemy
it's working.
lines.
All right, play nice,
Let's
everyone.
do it. Yes.
Play nice. Play nice. We are classy here.
Best
We are pouring
behavior,
classy
guys.
here. Okay.
No carnage. No war. Thank you very much.
Let's start a war. What
I
did we
literally just said no war.
What do we do?
It took
How do we
2
uphold
seconds.
peace? How do we
Now
uphold
we
peace?
fight.
2025 scary. What's going on? I got
Oh
a
my
Nerf
God.
gun. Hey, put that back. Put that back. Put that down.
No, the other day they were like, let's just overthrow her. Let's start a coup. And this was in the middle of Discord, and I didn't check. And I went to stream, and they're like, it's a coup. It's a revolution. And I was like, what is happening?
Okay, well, canonically, my Hauntlings are too poor to even afford Nerf gun ammo, so I think you're fine.
Get him, guys. No, don't do that. Don't. It's a joke.
Let's see. Pirate
They're
raid.
plundering.
Oh god.
They're plundering.
What? One of my Hauntlings isn't even here for me. They're here for Oba. Hey. I'm not poor, but I can commit arson. Okay. Oh, you guys
The raid emote.
you
Oh
guys
my
are
god,
funny.
guys. Okay.
Maybe if we turn away for like a couple seconds and pretend we don't see anything, maybe they'll just magically like,
Yeah.
you know,
close our eyes.
kumbaya, you know? I'll eat everything. Oi, oi. Not everything. I'm hungry too.
What do you mean you'll eat everything?
You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever seen that? It's like that documentary of they put like a bunch of like young kids in like a house and gave them free reign. They're like, there's like 10 of like they experimented with boys and girls, right? So the first experiment with boys, they put like a bunch of boys under the age of like 10 in a house and said, all right, do whatever you want. And the first thing they did was like trash the house, eat everything. I was like, oh my god.
That's my chat. Plunder, they say.
Plunder. Your crew is hilarious. Oh my god. Please no, not that hashtag. No. What is going on? You guys understand you're supposed to be friends, right? Like, you're supposed to make me look good. I'm awake. I'm here. Okay.
Guys.
Okay.
I love how this is just like a thing that happens though. You combine two chats and it immediately like it's like smashing two atoms into each other.
I know, right? Do you watch Kenji? He's pretty funny. He's like the.
I do not, but I've.
He's like the really scuff-looking one. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't talk. He tried doing a multi-stream with like YouTube and Twitch, and they immediately started going at it after each other's necks. I was like, what?
God.
YouTube was like, can we be friends? And Twitch was like, nah. Nope. Not today.
We don't like you.
Just wait till his Myoji chats finds out there's a Discord. Hey.
Oh my god.
I mean it. I mean it. My chatters better not do anything rude. I mean it.
Volusia likes to promote my Discord for the sake of it being funny. Not for the sake of Discord promotion.
Oh, I understand.
She goes, there's a Discord every time, and I bought on a 15-minute timer, so every 15 minutes she goes, there's a Discord, and then Nightbot goes, there's a Discord.
You know, she could be another Nightbot. Fulubot. That's cute.
Oh my god.
I'm too ancient for Discord.
Bro, honestly, me too. Like, why do you think I didn't realize that my chat is staging a coup against me? I had no idea. I check out, they're like, a coup, and I go on, I'm like, what do you mean? And I go, and it's like, let's stage a coup. It's like, how many people want to stage a coup? And they did a poll. I was like, oh.
Did a poll?
Not the Discord poll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Chat's funny. See, I don't think my hotlings know much about themselves, actually. Here's a little lore drop.
Ooh,
you guys were kind of just there when I woke up.
Oh.
And there's a special jar I can throw all of you guys in if you don't behave, so seriously behave. Forgot, yeah, I'm actually having that made, so.
Wait, that's so funny.
It's like a cookie jar.
Chat cage.
Can we possibly get introductions for this collab? Oh yeah, of course. Would you like to do the introduction first, or?
Sure. I'm gonna put my hat on for this. Also, I realized the hat is so big that it looks like I'm small. Anyway, hello. My name is Anklis. I am a Cloud Pirate VTuber, variety streamer, and I'm also an artist, so I made my overlays on all my stuff in my model, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we're doing, currently, on my channel, like, series-wise, we're doing Ori and the Blind Forest, which is, yeah, it's going. Or not, if you would like to say that too. Anyway, yeah, that's my intro. I've actually never collabed before. This is my first collab. That's a fun fact. First collab, so that's very exciting. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, chat. I bow. I bow and I curtsy. Thank you. Okay, and we have no name. Chat has no name yet. We're still cooking that one.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Man, they should be making polls on that instead.
I know. Polls for what chat's name is, not for like overthrow our streamer. Oh my god.
I guess you can't see it on your stream, but I'm like hiding behind your head right now.
Oh, I saw. Oh my god.
You took your hat off. Oh my gosh.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh.
Oh my god, dude, being a VTuber is great. This is fun. I can just cause chaos. Just like my chat likes. I gotta make sure we're canonically.
Wait,
like,
I actually before I like pinned you
proportional. Okay,
onto the hat onto the hat, and I was like moving around, and you were like moving with my head. Oh my god,
Oh,
I
really?
was like,
You
new
can pin
hat, new hat unlocked.
Ooh, class actually said she might draw that. That's funny.
Myoji
I'm
hat.
looking forward to it. But yeah, fun fact, this is also technically my first collab.
Yeah.
My other collabs don't count because I actually like knew them, you know? It's just like hanging out, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I met you on TikTok, so
Yeah.
it's different. It's different.
It's different.
It's super different. Hold on.
Shatter's
Am
rise.
make sure we're like proportionate. There we go.
Yeah. Do you have
Boom
an intro?
and boom.
Freaking cool intro.
You know, I feel like that was something I was supposed to get together to, but I didn't. So, hi guys, I'm Myoji. I'm new here. I'm new here, still sleepy, still drinking coffee. I'm an exorcist by trade. I work a lot of part-time jobs, but I'll never stop exercising them ghosts. And I guess another fun fact. This is kind of like a teaser announcement, but somehow I joined a Malaysian boy band. VTuber boy band. So expect something cool to happen maybe sometime in September. So yeah, there you
That
go.
is so cool. What the heck?
It's kind of funny to me because the guy who reached out to me, he was like, "Hey, you sing. I like you.
We want you.
I'm like, all right, all right. What do I do? I was like, you want to recover something together? Let's do it. I'm down. He's like, okay, cool. Let me introduce you to the gang. I'm like, the gang?
The gang.
Huh?
That's so cool.
Just randomly joining a boy band. Yeah, it was interesting. So they're super like, it's so cool. Like, I don't know what it is about like Asians back in their home like countries. They're so like talented and multilingual. I was like, what? This dude in like 3 seconds proved to me he can speak like 6 different languages. I'm like,
6?
Man, I wish I could do that. Like, yeah, he spoke okay, obviously English and Malaysian, right? He spoke also Japanese, Korean, and Tagalog. I was like, wow.
I can't even speak Korean. What?
I know, I can't
That's
speak
not
Tagalog.
fair. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. kamusta?
Oh my god.
Should we start getting into
let's do it.
the power washing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Steam just popped open like a chat box, and oh my god, there's like 5 billion tabs open, and I think I only opened like 2 of them. The rest of them open by themselves. What is this?
Yeah, we're gonna use the overlay from my stream. Okay, there you go.
All right, guys, let's switch over.
So I'm gonna be coughing quite a bit.
Good.
So.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know why, but when I wake up, I turn into like an old man. It's weird. Let's see. Scuffcliss? Is that your
okay,
scuff?
so wait. Basically they take any existing word in the English language and they put it in front, and they replace the onk part of onklis, and so it's scuffcliss, grandcliss, smallcliss. What are the other ones, guys? Oh yeah,
Felicia is naming them. One of them's just ankles.
Ankles. Oh my god.
Just ankles. Love it.
One of these things is not like the other. Oh,
one of them is just ankles.
Okay, I see the Oh, okay.
I think I sent you an invite.
Join. All right. Oh, so many controls. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is like half the keyboard. Oh no, the controls disappeared. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god, someone just redeemed. Oh, it works. You can't hear, but someone redeemed. You ever watch Tom and Jerry?
Yeah. Oh, did you put the
Tom
thing?
scream whenever he gets like his foot smashed or something? Out of context, that was actually kind of scary.
Jump scare.
I'm guessing that was Shinko. If I look to my right, I'm gonna see it was. Yeah, there it is. It works, Shinko. Thank you. It's working. It's working.
I love how you know exactly.
I know the
what it
blurps
was.
work, so it works out.
Blurps.
Hear me out for. Ooh. Oh my god. Why did I do this? So funny thing is, so I had points redeems on, or like point accumulation on for a long time, but I didn't have any like redeems, right?
Right.
So literally, some of my chatters have like 12,000 points that they can just waste on all my redeems.
You can finally buy that hydrate, guys.
I made that hydrate 1 million. So
I know. I was like, dude, just drink water.
You can't make me.
No.
Water. Ew. If it's not fizzy or has some kind of weird flavor to it, hey, stop booing me. Oh my god. I have rights. I have rights, darn it. And I have my right to not drink water.
Oh god.
Nah, I do hydrate. I just thought it'd be funny to make it 1 million. Because I know that they're like extreme water drinkers out there that'll
Extreme water drinkers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Someone's playing the Pokemon Battle theme song. I didn't even know I put that in there. What is this?
I can see it show up in chat. Oh, it's so loud.
God.
Hold on, let me turn on the game.
This makes power washing a little different.
Yar hard. They redeemed the pirate song.
Man, that sound brings me back. Holy shit. Did you ever play Pokemon, Ankless?
I played. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna turn on the volume because I'm being bombarded.
Yeah, go for it.
It's so
I didn't realize
loud.
I put the entire Pokemon battle theme song in, so I guess I'm just battling for. I think it's a whole minute.
Why is the battle music playing? Alright, what do I.
Your chat's angry.
Why is my chat angry?
Scam!
Scam! Scam! What?
Viva la France! Revolution!
Oh my god! Why is it a scam?
Stars! Hey,
wait, did you
good
not
morning,
hear the
brother.
pirate song?
Use
They
water
used-
gun. Ugh,
play-
Myoji!
The pirate song was muted! Oh, that's so sad.
Dude, I've always
Oh,
wanted
you
to
know
learn
why?
like a sea shanty.
Hold on. Oh. Why is sound alerts not working?
Thanks, Stars. I'm dead. One of my buddies is in chat right now.
Scuff. Like scam!
Scuff.
Wait,
No, I forgot to
why is
ask,
sound
is
alerts not working?
this is for my chat. Is Ankless's volume like okay? Too loud, too quiet?
Why is sound alerts not working? Guys,
Wait,
I
did
didn't
you redeem
scam
Flip
you.
My Mouse?
Sound alerts. It was sound alerts.
Oh, she redeemed Flip My Mouse. Oh, this is weird. Oh, ew.
No.
Oh, jeez. I might as well just put on a blindfold. Ah!
Wait,
Hold on.
can you
Let me
guys
set
not
up
hear this?
my minute. I have to do this for a whole minute. Please don't fire. Oh my gosh, she's redeemed. What is this? Shinko, this is weirdly well thought out. Okay.
Can you? We did not hear
why-
that. No.
No, I can't even hit the car. Like, what is
I'm not even in the game yet. I'm trying. Control
she's having a
audio
lot of fun
via
right now.
OBS. I'm gonna try one more time. It might be deep fried, but that's okay. Alright,
Deep
guys.
fry. The scamless allegations. Oh my god, I hate this. See, flip your mouse, Shinko, is supposed to be for like shooter games and stuff, but this is just annoying. Oh god.
Okay, I don't know if that if that worked or not.
Why am I
I'm just
doing
gonna-
this?
We're gonna move on. I'm gonna fix it later.
Dude, what is happening right now? Oh, thank god, the timer's done. Okay.
How long's the timer?
I think I set, what was it? I've set Flip My Mouse for 1 whole minute.
A minute. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, so if I play Valorant or something, dude, it's game.
It's over.
It is game. Wait a minute, she did it again! Oh my god.
I can
Why did I
switch
do
the-
this?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh god. Dude, this is weird. I can't. How do I face up?
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it, just don't look at me. God, Guys,
What
this isn't a
are
great
you
first
doing?
impression. This is not a great first impression.
Pro tip, it helps to, you could clean the car by like putting it in the car.
I know, I'm trying. Please don't fire me, it's my first day. Oh, okay, there you go. Whew. Actually, wait, that felt too quick. Oh, no, I gotta redo it. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? Why is it only a line? Why is Powerwash Simulator the hardest game I've played all week now? All of a sudden, like... This is weird. Why is there a limit?
What are you doing right now?
Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get back. Stop booing me. My chat's booing me now. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Oh god. Harper Shaw, there's a removal van outside my neighborhood.
There's a limit on the Pokemon song.
Yes, no, I put a limit on everything because I know you guys. I know my chatters.
That's right, chat. He knows.
My hotlings are very devious. Oh, okay, there you go. The minute's done. Now I can help.
I understand why people need to use these. Oh, wait, you want like backwards mouse?
Let's see. How do I? They're still booing me. Why did I put that in there? Did I really think that was a good idea? How did I switch my nozzle? Oh, here you go. Hey, I think I did pretty good for someone who flipped their... Oh gosh. Anklis is lucky her chat's only 10% more behaved. The whole 10.
My sound alerts are so messed up. I'm so sorry. That was like the most deep. You know, like the sound where he's like, "Oh, call an ambulance," but not for me. But it
Not
sounded
for me.
like "ah," and then it just ended. What was that?
You know, it makes it sound like there's just some guy in a microphone. Just.
Wait. Okay. How do I? Can I turn off channel point redeems? Because I don't want people to like go and waste their points if they're not even playing. How to turn off? Google, help me.
We need modders, dude. We need mods.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Viewer rewards. They're getting revoked. I'm sorry, guys.
The scam close accusations.
I'm sorry. I keep getting scam close accusations. Okay.
You got the rug pulled.
Okay.
Hey, I mean,
you guys
at least
can
they're
no
kind of
longer
working together
accuse
now.
me of scamcless. Okay. There we go.
They're kind of working together now. Isn't that nice? They're. You guys kumbaya yet? Chat, let's team up and take the stream over. Guys, we're just cleaning a car.
Please, I just need to pay my rent.
In fact, why am I cleaning this? You hotlings, you should be doing this.
I know.
You want the cookie jar? Swear to God. You're lucky I don't have it yet.
The cookie jar, swear to God, that's so...
Points aren't disabled, they're just gone.
Wait, really?
Justice for fellas. Well, this has been a fun collab, don't you think?
Yeah.
The chaos shall never be contained. Guys, it's 10 a.m.
Whoa, what's this? 25-degree nozzle. Oh my god, I can change so many things. Cleaning liquids, except I only have the one thing.
Cleaning liquids? There's
Yeah,
more than just soap and water?
If you press 3, it's just... You could select different bottles, except it's just the same bottle. Here are all your options. It's only one thing.
You want soap or soap?
Soap.
So, okay, deal. I'm gonna have to charge you extra. Anyways, you know I did this for summer? Like power washing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How
actually, that's
that?
pretty good money. It was amazing, actually. My dad bought a power washer because he needed to clean up our driveway, and he was like, it's cheaper in the long run if we just get our own or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. Then he looked at me like, you want a summer job? I'm like, what?
You're like, oh, okay.
No, I don't want to work. Too bad. You're poor. You're broke. I'm like, yeah.
Don't get it.
That's true. I lived in a neighborhood at that time, so it was actually really good money. I can see why people make like whole career out of it.
No, I was like, cause my dad, he has like a power washer as well, and he was like showing me. He likes to show me the power washer. He's like, look at this, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, did you know there's a power washer game? He was like, there is. I was like, oh no.
Wow, isn't that crazy?
Created a monster. Oh, we did it! Yippee! Whoa, the jump physics, that's crazy.
It's crazy high, right?
We just float for a little bit. We're power washing on the moon.
I wish I bought the, I think it's a DLC. There's like a SpongeBob DLC for this
Oh, I saw
game,
that,
too.
I saw that.
Alright, I'm scared to look to my right. Let's look at my chat. Give me 1 second.
I'm scared. Yeah, it's just...
Chat. Oh, hey, they're, oh, thank you, Felucia.
Thank you, Felucia. We say.
What do you mean, my exhibitionist and exorcist? That's like the ongoing joke. Everyone calls me an exhibitionist. Wait, did we really clean all that? Wow.
Oh, Felucia redeemed the hat off.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. We get a little like
Now
speed run. Oh no, my chaos. You just see me in the corner, losing my mind.
I need to get a dual monitor. This is not a sustainable way of streaming.
Dude, getting the second monitor was the best thing I've ever done. Period.
Oh my god. Because I'm also like, I also animate, and I actually do need a second monitor for that. Because there's like, I have to use like the graphs for everything when I animate. And so I'm like switching between tabs, and I'm like, you know what would be really helpful? A dual monitor, and then I never go get it. So I think this might be a sign. Get that dual monitor.
It certainly helps, like especially when I'm doing music. So it's funny when you go to like a professional music studio, right?
Right.
Those guys are so used to just using like one monitor, but the thing is they also use like a bunch of physical hardware. Yeah, right. So, but for me,
like
I usually have like a TV and stuff. Yeah. So I usually have like a TV and then my main monitor. But ever since I moved to this place, or the house I'm in right now, I have like no space for anything. So
right.
a lot of my stuff just sitting in storage. Wasting my money away. So when you animate and stuff, is it important to have like a color accurate monitor and stuff like that? Or is it mainly for like...
When I animate, not so much, because it's not, like, I'm not really focusing on like visuals or anything. I'm just like looking at motion specifically. When I model and like do texturing, I usually do, but I also never would like to do that ever in my life. So so it's, for me, it's okay. I know that for like a lot of my other friends that like specialize in like painting and modeling, then, you know, it is important. But for me, I don't like worry about that too much because it won't really matter for me as much.
Dude, can we do a collab stream where you just teach me how to draw?
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Like, I've always wanted to do like art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's because it was like, so in elementary school, I thought that was going to be my niche.
Right.
Growing up. But then I forgot I was Filipino, so I was doing karaoke at every family party and stuff, and here I am, right?
It's like, you know, My Little Pony, you get your like cutie mark.
Yes, exactly.
Like,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
This is my calling.
This is my calling.
That's so funny.
Man, I've not seen that show in such a long time.
I know.
Yes,
oh my god.
I was a brony.
That show
once
got
upon
crazy.
a time. It was pretty good. Like I
was
watched it
pretty
kind of as like a joke, but I was like, wait, this is kind of gas. Like this is kind of fire. Like,
I think what happens
like,
though is like these shows start off as like kids shows, and then all of a sudden they're like, wait, our audience is no longer like 5-year-olds. And then they
I know, I love that they do that with like Samurai Jack. I remember when they released it, it was like rated R. I was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
My prayers have been answered.
Yeah,
yes.
Like,
Nothing wrong with being a brony. Okay, despite what I said, I think there are some things wrong with being a brony.
Like this, there are exceptions, guys.
There are exceptions, because I met those exceptions, and I pray. I pray and worry for them sometimes. Man, can you just power wash a seat like this? I feel like it would get all moldy.
I like the different sounds. Like if
I'm
you're hitting
telling
the
you, this
rocks,
is
it
a
sounds
great
like
like,
rocks.
yeah, right, right.
It's kind of cool.
Just tickles your ears, dude. Like,
Yeah.
what? This game's called Portal?
Oh my god. That was a
Oh wait,
thing
I
from
think
our
I was there for that
first
meme.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was your first stream, right? I
Oh.
vaguely remember that. That's funny.
Yeah. That's when I learned.
God.
That's when I unlocked brain cells. In that moment, I finally like. My whole life has led up to that moment where I was like, wait, brain cells activated. And the worst part was like, it was like the final boss, so it's like, this is information I probably should have known like 2 hours beforehand. Oh my god. I could have beaten the game so much faster if I just used my brain for a puzzle game, but I don't know, here we are.
Dude, no, I want to do like more like mentally challenging games, right? Like I've been doing like a Wordle every day now.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole thing. And it occurred to me that my vocabulary is terrible.
Yeah, you're like, actually?
I was like, oh man, I only know like 3 words that are 5 letters. I was like, oh crap. But let's see. Sorry, let me just read on chat. Don't want them to feel left out. Don't forget to water your PCs. Water my PCs. Oh my god, I saw that TikTok. Dude, is your computer good?
Yeah, it's fine. It didn't touch the PC. It was just the timing of it. It was like ridiculous because I was like, let me just move my water so I don't drown my PC. And then the game was like basically Powerwash Simulator, but like with the story mode. And so
oh god, okay.
And then I was playing Word Cleaner. I don't know if you've like seen it. It's
okay, no, I know that is, yeah.
Yeah. And so it was like Hydro Blaster, clean the walls with water, and I was like, oh, that's great. And then literally like 2 seconds later, I like spilled water all over my desk, and I was like, oh my god.
You know, as you said that, I'm moving my coffee over.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Well, actually, since then, I've gotten a cup with a lid. So
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good move.
I remember I actually I learned that lesson pretty hard because at not my first, it was more like one of my first few weeks as an audio engineer.
Yeah.
I spilled tea on like a $3 million console.
No.
Dude,
oh no.
I thought I was gonna get fired, but luckily the director, he was super nice about it because like he's like an old school guy, right? He's like, at the time he was in like his 70s. He'd been doing this for years. Like,
right.
Oh, don't you worry, youngin', I can fix that up, no problem. But you need to understand the gravity of what you did. Here's the receipt. And I was like, oh, what? This console is $3 million.
You're like, oh shit.
It's custom built and all. I was like, oh my god. I just don't eat in the studio anymore. Well, it's been a while since I've been in one, but like, I ain't doing that anymore.
No, no, because when I'm in the lab, like studio, we're not allowed to have like water, huh?
No, I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat there.
Oh.
It's okay, I didn't incur generational debt, guys. We're fine,
We're
good. If I have children, they don't gotta worry about that.
3 million doubloons. Actually, is there a way to turn this vertically? Doubloons.
Oh, press R.
R? Okay, perfect. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, because I've just been using the horizontal one and just like struggling. But when I'm in the lab, we're not allowed to have like anything there, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like no water, no, like, cause it's like there's like a bunch of computers there, and obviously, you know, they don't want their
that's valid. Yeah.
stuff, so yeah. There's like computers, and then they have, you know, I mean, that's kind of it. There's like nothing else in there. It's just a bunch of like honestly kind of crappy computers. Like they're not that great for animation, but you know, whatever. So, but like, you know, every so often you'll hear like, oh, someone spilled their matcha in the lab. But like, at the end of our like thesis semester 1 presentations, I think like we're not allowed to eat in the lab period. So then like this one girl brought like she made tiramisu for everyone, and then like I wasn't there for this because I was like, I'm going home, like I'm good, goodbye. And but she was like, she made tiramisu and she brought it, and so now everyone's eating tiramisu in the lab, and it was like the weirdest thing. They're all eating tiramisu. Somebody spills their like Starbucks venti dragon fruit lemonade or whatever, right? And meanwhile the professor's standing right there. He's like, hey guys, and he's like a really awkward dude, but he's like, hey guys, maybe okay. was like, oh, poor guy. But it was just like a weird vibe. I think it was because like our like thesis projects were over, and everyone was like on the verge of insanity from the whole thing.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, but then like they had like a piggyback race, and then like people were falling, and then somebody like bruised their butt. I don't know, weirdest turn of events ever. But a lot of water was spilled in the lab that day, and so I don't.
Jeez.
I think after.
And you happened to miss it?
I know.
Like
I was like, are you serious?
For the professor?
Well, actually, I think I had a class afterwards, so I think I had to leave anyway. But I was like, oh damn.
Oh, Felicia, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Felicia, my goat.
The goat. I know. I think I remember seeing her since the beginning.
Why are they eating in the lab? It's a computer lab, guys. It's not a chem lab.
Wait, you don't eat in the computer lab? I eat in the computer lab. You know, when I was in college, I actually used to. I got like a summer job. Or no. It was like a semester job.
Right.
Kind of just watching the computer lab and stuff.
Oh yeah, those are the best. You just sit there.
Yeah, you just sit there and just watch them, and sometimes they have issues with like their computer. You just like you're trying to restarting it.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, that works. Thank you. Unplugged anything? Yeah.
Yeah. My mouse isn't working. Did you unplug it? Yeah. Okay. Like my best Squidward voice.
Did you unplug it? Oh my god, that's so funny.
I feel like a tryhard right now.
Why? What's
Powerwash Simulator. It feels like the summer of. Oh, damn, I don't even know what year that was. Okay, just a heads up. I talk like an old guy. I'm not old. I promise.
I was actually just talking. I think I was talking about it with Felicia yesterday, but I was like, because I said something, and she was like, "What does that mean?" I think I said ops, right? I was like, "Oh my god, Felicia and the ops," and she was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just copied it from my brother."
To be fair, I've never actually learned what that meant either.
I was like, I don't know. She goes, what does that mean? I was like, I don't know, opponents maybe? I have no idea.
Opponents. Yeah, my opponents.
My opponents.
As I pull out my Blue Eyes White Dragon out of my wallet. Like.
I was like, I actually have no idea what it means. I just think it might mean this, and this is the context it's used in.
I'm like 2,000
It's like when little
old.
siblings copy their older siblings for like swear words.
Oh
Except
my
like,
god, I have a little brother. Dude, okay, am I allowed to curse?
No, you're good, you're good. I do it all the time.
Okay. Because I remember growing up, I have a little brother, and I heard my dad say it once, like the word shit, right? Mm-hmm. So there's like VHS tapes of me and my little brother, and you could hear us in the background just yelling, shit, shit. Because I don't know, we just thought it was like a cool word to say. So these tapes of us just like you know going
That's
about
so
our
funny.
day like maybe like Christmas morning or whatever. I remember I got like this Power Ranger toy, and I was just so happy. In the video you hear me saying, "Oh shit, I love this toy, thank you." My mom was like, "Wait, what are you saying?" I was like, I don't know, you know, so at least I didn't out my dad, but like,
Yeah,
I vaguely remember it was definitely him that taught me that word.
I had a similar situation where
What do you mean VHS is... Okay, VHS is ancient, but you guys aren't... There's no way you guys don't know... you know what a VHS is, right? So like...
Guys, if you don't know what a VHS is, leave. Don't leave.
Maybe we are too old. Maybe we are too old.
No, I had a similar situation where like I was watching. I think it was like, I don't know. It must have been like 2009 or 10 or no. It was, I don't know. Whatever Minecraft was like up and coming, you know.
Oh my gosh, I remember
or like
early
Minecraft YouTubers,
yeah.
And so I was watching a video with my brother, and we were still like young enough to like not really know what like cursing was. Also, my parents like never cursed, so we were watching this video on like full blast, right? Volume was all the way up.
Oh my gosh.
And this guy is like, he's like cursing at this pig, and my dad is like, "What are you watching? What are you doing?" And my brother and I are like, "Huh?" It's like, we're watching Minecraft.
Watching Minecraft. That sounds so innocent.
I know, and my mom was like, "Do you even know what any of these words mean?" I was like, "It's a pig." She's like, "Okay, we're gonna go turn this off and have dinner now." And they had to like teach us what curse words were.
Oh my god. That's
God,
so funny.
funny.
That
He was
sounds like one of those situations where like it's like you're innocent, right?
I know.
But your parents don't really know that. They're just like you can't say that. I'm like, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean I can't say that? Like,
oh my god. Wow.
Yoji cuss so many times. I do. I try not to. I try to get better at that.
Yeah, no, me too. I've like a friend of mine was like, every time I think it was him and his sister, and they were like, every time we curse, we're gonna put $1 in the jar, and they stopped with
a swear jar.
Days. Yeah, they were like, they couldn't do it. I was like, oh.
See, I used to have my friends. It's not that like cursing was like a problem, right? Like I'm not like I don't have like a sailor's mouth or anything.
Yeah.
But when I told my friends I wanted to stop like cursing or like at least like slow down on it, they started doing this thing called or not. They didn't call it. It was like a swear pinch. So every time I swear, they would pinch me, and it got to the point where I pretty much didn't swear for like a whole year.
I mean, that's effective.
They always made it hurt. I was like, why? Why? I'm bleeding, dude. I'm bleeding. Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like it hurt. It hurt so much. It hurty. Is it me?
Hold on, I think Nightbot might have just sniped someone.
Oh really? Oh, you know, I just realized. I don't think. Sorry, give me 1 second. One of my docs.
Oh my god, you can't say the shit word. Oh my god. Nice.
Okay, there we go. Just in case. Okay.
Oh, I just realized my Spotify's still playing. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It's quite loud. I'll just turn my fan. It's so hot in here. Hold on.
Go for it.
Every time I start stream, I'm like, you know what? I think I'll be fine this time. I think I'm just gonna I'm not gonna turn the fan on. It's fine. And then I sit down and I start talking, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was like, oh jeez.
Yeah, I have to like blast the AC.
Yeah.
Actually, because my room's kind of tiny.
Yeah.
Right. But I feel bad for my roommates, but it's kind of funny because it's like I have to turn on the AC because like I just don't get air in my room for some reason.
Right. Yeah.
So I have to open the door and rely on the air to come through my door and cool me off. So, but late night it's so bad because I've been using my computer all day, right? I'm usually sitting here working and stuff like that, right? And it's just like it feels like a sauna.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the humidity. Yeah. The humidity is leaking in. Like great for my skin though, I will say.
Skin's never been clearer.
Feel what? It's your personality.
It's the Felicia Riz in the chat. We have at least.
So how did you start
Felicia Rizzes? Huh?
So sorry, you have at least what? How many?
We have at least 7 Felicia Rizzes every stream.
That's hilarious. I love
That's
that.
the average.
Okay, you just wait till one of my boys gets in chat. My Riz turns on just for them.
Like, I got you, homie.
You feeling lonely? I got you, buddy.
I got you.
We kiss the homies goodnight. Dang, this guy's backyard's kind of crazy. You just never power washed it? I don't think my backyard's is crazy.
It's like
there we go.
There's like a thick layer of actual shit on here. Like, what is this?
Oh my god. Speaking of actual poop, so this is when I went to.
Speaking of
you were expecting. I do remember. You know Hen the Clouds, the festival, Hen the Clouds. It's in California, right? So I remember I went to Hen the Clouds 2019. Was it 2019 or 2020? It was their first one that they did in like a while, I think, or maybe their first one actually. They had like you know how festivals are, right? They have like the array of like porta potties and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Dude, one of the porta potties was like kind of crazy. And it was funny because people were like lined up to look at it. Like
what? That was like a separate attraction at this event. That's so funny.
Yeah, because like I saw a bunch of people like going like, oh dude, take a look, blah 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 blah. I was like, what's going on, right? So I kind of walked by when it kind of died down.
Oh no.
And someone left, you know, a pile on the floor, but it was like impressively big. That's why I was like,
Guinness World Records big.
What in hell? What heck did I just experience? What is this? Which is arguably one of the
on the
least
floor?
nasty things. Yeah, it was kind of nuts. I was like, dude, what the heck?
How did you miss?
Someone must have been drunk.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, you can afford to get drunk at end of class? That's crazy.
Oh, no. Yeah, right?
Those festivals are expensive.
Yeah.
So much
One time I went to a concert and I got like I don't remember what I got. It was like a tiny can of something, you know, I don't even remember what it was. And I split it with my friend because it was like $23 and I was like, are you actually kidding me right now?
Whoa. It was that's
so
robbery.
expensive.
What the heck?
I know, I was like, what the heck? And she was like, will you split this with me? But she also she has like hella money and I was like,
She has hella money? Hell yeah. Let's split. We can split everything tonight, buddy.
Yeah. I was like, am I getting myself into I was like, am I gonna regret this? So funny.
Oh wait, hold on, let me catch up to chat. What if my homies are women? Oh no, we respect women, so of course I wouldn't do that. We don't kiss the homies if they're women.
I support
We
women's
respect
rights
that.
and
We support women's rights and women's consent. So but consider women aren't real. That is true. That is true. Women aren't
so
real.
true.
That is true. That's something they. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. I was washing like one of the walls in the shed, and I could have swore I still had like a bunch left and it just cleaned itself. That's weird.
Oh. It was like, now we got this.
Weird. I wish it did that for me all the time. A woman, what's that? I don't know, guys.
We only have
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I usually have the answer. This is something I don't have the answer to.
Woman? Question mark?
Asking me what a woman is? I don't know. I've read them in books.
I've read them in books.
Yeah. You know, I've heard they existed in ancient times. I watched Epic the Musical. There's women in that, supposedly.
I haven't seen Epic. I'm thinking of doing like a watch along at some point. Like mid-July. I'm excited. Dude,
I will watch that. I'm doing one tomorrow, so maybe I don't know if I'd be the person to watch that with, but like,
that's exciting.
But
yeah, I'm like
100%.
I'm in like a pretty deep in the theater sphere by accident. You know, like you do things in your childhood and it leads to your personality traits as an adult by accident.
Oh my god,
so
yes.
two of those things are like golf and theater. I don't know. I ended up doing two things in high school or in like middle school, high school, and then and now it's just accidentally a personality trait in my adult life, and I'm like, well, okay, it is what it is.
It's me with the anime, like
yeah,
that's all. So it's funny, like I wasn't supposed to be liking it. It was more like I didn't have cable TV or anything,
right?
So I wasn't watching like The Simpsons or Pokemon or like the Family Guy or whatever that everyone else was watching. What I had was my friend's older brother who would burn me Naruto DVDs.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, it was awesome. Like I used to just plug it into my PS2 and just watch the episodes on there. And here I am. So I forgot to mention it on my debut, but like I've seen over 1,200 completed series of like anime at this point.
That's crazy.
Maybe more. Yeah.
That's insane.
I was thinking, I was like, wow, that's really all I watch.
You're like, oh wow.
watch normal TV. I don't think I've ever talked about TV to anyone. Now that I think about it. Like, what was that one show that everyone was loving? It was about like dragons and stuff. What was it called again?
I have no idea.
It's not The
I don't
Witcher.
really watch normal TV.
Exactly,
we're both
right?
Like, I don't really like watch things in general, which is like weird because I'm an animation person. But I mean, I don't really
Can
know
I hear
your
your animation opinion on say like the Spider-Man movies?
The Spider-Man movies. Okay, I don't think you can go anywhere in like, at least in the animation department, without there being like anyone mentioning that movie, because it's like,
right?
And you mean like the
That's what it
Spider-Verse
seems
ones,
like,
right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
With,
Those,
like Miles Morales, yeah.
Oh my god, okay. yes, I love the movies, they look really good, but also, like, now everyone's like, we have to do the same thing! And so now everyone wants the same aesthetic of, like, guys. So now everyone's going after, like, 2D, 3D.
Even K-pop Demon Hunters was, like, the same studio, right?
Yeah,
and I feel like that really drew people in, huh? So.
Right. But it looks good, you know? And it's not terribly difficult to do now that people know how to do it, you know? It's like, once you figure out how to do it the first time, it's usually, like, you know, then you can just kind of do it, but you know, it's the figuring out the first time that's like, you know, wow. But yeah, no, those movies are good. I know that like Wild Robot was also very similar. Oh, and that and Arcane. Like,
oh my god, Arcane, that show like changed my brain chemistry
a
little bit. Like it was just so freaking good. Game of Thrones, that's the show.
Oh, yeah,
right. Never watched it.
No, me neither. I don't watch like actual real people TV, so.
Yeah, right. But see, now that it's finished, I'm kind of tempted to go in on it. You know, like.
Yeah.
I like it when shows are finished already, so I can just like binge them.
Yeah,
I like
you just go through it.
So that's why my friends hate me when it comes to like Chainsaw Man. Like even though the manga's like, you know, going like read part two. I'm like, no.
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to. You can't make me. But Myoji, I want to talk about it with you. Talk to someone else.
No, not me.
You have other friends. You don't need me. I think you have other friends. And it's like.
I'll just be ready for Epic changing your perspective on life. Yes, sir.
Ooh, Epic is real. Yeah, like
I'm excited.
I wouldn't say it changed my brain chemistry in that sense, right? Because the thing is, I've always loved the story of the Odyssey, which is what it's based on, right?
Right.
Like, there's so many things that happen. It's such a long story, right? But I will say it's one of the best things that have ever happened, especially if you learn about its upbringing, which is pretty cool. Like, if I had to summarize it, the guy, he was just like a doctor. He said, you know what? I want to do theater.
No, hell yeah.
Pretty much it. Like, and here we are. We got Epic. He's working on Ilium now, right?
Wow, that's awesome. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Because I know that, like,
I'm so
my
excited
God.
for you to be excited for
so
it.
many people are like, you have to watch it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is apparently this stuff's been coming out since like 2022, and
really?
I'm only learning about it now. Like, yeah, I was like, oh wow, okay. You're right. Where has this been my whole life, chat?
Yeah.
Come on, you guys didn't put this on me. Like, geez, you know, I've been streaming for over a year, although I had like a 6-month hiatus. But let's see, I had like a really weird like fan, just constantly like messaging me and flirting with me in chat.
Oh.
I had to like I just stopped streaming for a while, and then eventually I just blocked her.
Yeah, you're like,
you know what?
okay.
Wait, you know, I have power. I have the power to do this.
Bonk, bonk, fan hammer.
Fan hammer. Yeah, it's the first time and only time I've used it. So chatters, you better behave.
Best behavior, guys. Am I like, is my character just crawling on the floor right now? Like, what's happening?
Dude, Myoji. Oh, are you talking about like when you're like on the floor?
Yeah.
No, you're like super crouched.
Oh, that's kind of
like,
scary.
Like, you ever see those like cartoon villains and they're trying to sneak around? Like, that's what you look like.
Oh my god.
A weird
I was,
fan,
like,
and I thought I meant
crouching.
one of those like airflow fans. Dude, I love those fans, man. I wish I had one. Someone stole it from me. But those are cool. Like,
fans. No, that's what I thought for a second too. I was like, air fan.
It was more like, dude. No, I love those fans though. I used to think it was like magic. I didn't really understand how they work.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's just a giant circle that blows air at you. What is this? Then it occurred to me, okay, this fan's a lot of I'm just dumb. LOL. Hey, we're doing pretty good. Dude, you know, I have never gone past this level, like ever.
Really?
Yes. It's just because like I get so like it's addicting to play, but I also have the attention span of like a calculator, so it's like I always end up doing something else, even though it's like super relaxing. So you're literally doing the half I never do. Actually,
so
now that I think about it. Chat, take it from me. Crowned Riz Master by chat. Riz
Master.
Is Felucia gonna teach us Riz? How do I Riz? I don't talk to women. It's not like they exist, right? So
You're like, I don't need Riz.
Yeah, right? Who needs Riz? Who needs Riz? Can I put it on my resume? I don't think so.
Riz Master? I don't think so. Not on that LinkedIn.
Riz Master 2025. Not my LinkedIn, right? How are we looking? Oh, ew. This thing's so clean.
Ew. Wait,
Yeah, I don't know.
missing
It's
something?
just
Yeah, I'm
like I don't
missing
know
something.
why everything looks like it's covered in like maybe this is a frat house, dude. Oh my god, the
Oh,
last time I went to a
probably.
frat house, those guys need to like learn to keep their shit clean. It's like I was like, what is this? Like, so I never joined a frat.
Yeah,
Nasty.
you're like,
Like,
yeah, I'm good.
nasty. You need to talk to women to have Riz. Good, healthy Riz. I see. Dude, I'm being what's it called? Informed, educated by your chat.
My chat informs and educates me every day. Sometimes
You
on
love to hear
topics
that.
I wish I was not informed and educated on.
Mine calls me the dumb older brother.
I saw that yesterday. That was so funny.
I'm just slow, okay?
Oh, what? This whole fit. Oh, okay.
Took a break from drawing because my brain mushy. I feel that. My brain mushy too. My brain's super mushy. Oh, I didn't mention. Oh, I think I mentioned this in yesterday's stream, but like, I'm really feeling the effects of like, what was it, post trauma something, blah blah. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Like, dude, because I hit my head pretty hard the other day.
Oh yeah, yeah. Are you okay?
It's weird. Like, I know it's not. I used to box, right? So
Right.
I've definitely felt like
yeah.
what a full-on concussion
Oh,
feels like.
Yeah.
You know, you get into fights with bigger guys and you can't avoid it. But like,
Yeah, you're like,
but literally all I did was I just slipped while running with Kuma, my dog.
yeah.
And when I got home, I was like, I feel great, but now I just have like this
No, you're like,
like
wow.
sparking headache that won't go away. I'm like, please. Let's see. Ankless, the music is muted. Ankless, we can't see anything. Ankless, you're too bad.
Guys, stop! Stop! Oh, yeah, it's like we educate us every day. The sound is broken. The title is wrong. You're on just chatting. You're not reading chat again. You scam me of channel points. Your hat is on. You're supposed to be off. You're too big. The sound's not working. Oh my god.
What do you want from me?
I'm like, I'm trying. I have no mods.
Streaming's hard, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Streaming's so hard. I get it. I understand. So
When I was setting up
this...
for stream, like, I was like, oh my god. My brain is being pulled in a million different directions right now. Like, there's so many things to remember. Oh my god, I'm not built for this.
I know, because I forgot I need to keep like multi-chat on sometimes.
Yeah.
A bunch of other crap. I was like, why is streaming so like? Why can't we just have one? I know that Streamlabs OBS exists, but it just feels kind of clunky. I'm not a big fan of it, you know. So. Oh, and you gotta pay for multi-streaming. Like, come on.
Yeah, you're like.
Well,
oh
I guess
my
I gotta
god.
make money somehow. So. Like one thing I spend my money on that I feel like I shouldn't be spending my money on are freaking Snapchat restores.
Snapchat.
It's because it's like it's usually me that breaks the streak, so I feel bad. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I could pay $1. Snapchat needs to survive somehow, right? It's fine. It's fine. So I only really use my Snapchat for like my distant friends, so friends in like different states and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like that's pretty standard. I feel like a lot of people I know also do that. If like their friends like are what the heck? Half the wall was still dirty, and it was just like, no, you're done.
See what I mean? Like it's
that was crazy.
Someone's looking out for us, dude. Yeah, we're 99%.
Hell yeah.
What are we missing? Actually, looks like we're missing a lot. It's funny. I like waking up to, because I don't know how it works for them. I have friends in Japan, right? I don't know if they have to use like VPN or anything, right? So sometimes I wake up to Japanese Snapchats from them, right? Like they're out doing something I wish I could be doing right now, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
and you're like at home. You're like, oh.
See, I really wanted to go to Anime Expo this year. They're doing so many cool things. I was like,
oh yeah.
I picked a bad year to not go. Like,
do you usually go?
I do, yeah. Me and my friends, we have like this. I guess you can call it a tradition. Yeah. I guess it's like a tradition, right? Dogless mention. Oh, was that your dog that I heard?
That was my dog. I have a dog emote for when he starts barking.
That's funny.
They'll go woof woof.
It's funny. My speed bump doesn't really bark. He just sits there.
Well, my other dog doesn't bark either. She just sits there, but then But then one of my dogs is like, oh my god, what's happening? And it's like, we're coming through the door, which is what we do 3 times a day, every day.
Right?
Yeah.
Kuma. Oh, Kuma. Yeah, he's actually right next to me. He's just laying down right now.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, he sleeps on my feet, and he's like a big German Shepherd, so I feel feel like I'm getting like a spa treatment right now.
Yeah.
It's great. One of my dogs taught my other dog to bark at everything. Dude, I hate that. I hate that. That's why, like, if I get another dog, he better shut up. I used to have another dog. He was like a terrier, right? He was a much smaller dog, but he was very impressionable. Like, he would learn things from other dogs pretty quickly.
Right.
And for over 3 years, he did not really bark once. Not once, right? Until he heard one other dog bark at the doorbell.
Right.
When I took him on like a doggy date.
And he's like, wait,
and
I
for
can
like
do
the
that
next
too.
like 5 years, yeah, I'm like, no,
Like,
stop,
no.
please. This isn't funny anymore. I'm in meetings. I have to go to school. All this other crap. Tell them the story of what Kuma did. What did he do again? I'm trying to remember what he did. He does a lot of things. Does a lot of stupid things. I hate this duck sometimes. Like one thing he did the other day. He doesn't really typically run out, right? He's usually pretty good if I keep the door open and stuff.
Right.
But if he sees someone fly by my house with like on like a bike or something,
Right.
he is balls deep. He goes all in, and suddenly I have to be faster than him just to catch him. I'm telling you, that was such an awful time. I literally chased him around the neighborhood, and then I had to play mind games with him. I'm like, oh, can catch me. He's like, oh, I can catch you, and then I ran all the way back, which was like maybe half a mile from where we were, straight to my house through my door, so he can run back in because I couldn't catch him. Like, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? You're grounded. You're grounded into the cage. I'm actually closing it this time.
Yeah.
Dude, what are we missing? There's only
I don't really know. I'm trying to look around, but I'm kind of just jumping.
I'm like pressing tab viciously.
I know, me too.
Don't forget to water your PCs.
Oh my god.
My PC's Dang, see, I just don't remember things right now. What do you call it? It's like a certain type of plant that doesn't need to get watered much a lot.
Oh, a succulent, right?
Thank you. Oh
or cactus, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a succulent. It doesn't need water. Although, so I rebuilt my computer into like a tinier like case, right? Like a super tiny case.
Right.
And I like shoved everything in there from my old case, including like my water cooler. So I'm a little nervous one day that thing's just gonna pop open and start.
You're like, well,
pulling over
a little precarious, but
yeah, pretty much. Cactus too, yeah. Except my computer doesn't, prick me. Well, actually, no, it's pricked me a couple times. Never mind. I take that back. Evil computer. Computers are evil. I don't know why I majored in it.
99%? What do you mean?
I know. Am I tripping? I'm pressing tab.
Oh, it's here. It's on the rocks.
That's my bad. I was totally doing this.
No, you're
too.
good.
Okay,
I did the rocks in the beginning too, and then I was like, that's good. Oh, and this is all me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Doghouse roof, fence tops, step edgings.
Doghouse
roof. Doghouse roof. I did the doghouse roof.
What more do you want from us, game? There's a bite. We need to make money. Come on.
Please.
What?
Doghouse roof.
Is it like the inside?
What? Just like not even be watching the right thing right now.
Is there no doghouse? Does this dog live in this big old house here?
Well, I just kept doing it, and then it all of a sudden worked. Okay.
Fence top? Can't even jump up here.
Do the steps. Boing, boing.
Oh, maybe here.
Are you serious? This is like the smallest little chat. Do you see this? Do you see that? Oh my god. Okay.
Supposedly here. Oh wait, is it the other one over there?
Oh, maybe that one.
Oh. Yeah. I think it's this one.
No?
Huh? Okay, wait, maybe let's keep trying over here. 18 baked potatoes?
What?
Holy carb, Batman. That's that sounds like a good time. It used to be so there's something about baked potatoes I used to be so addicted to. I can't quite put my finger on it. But I mean, who doesn't love potatoes, right? You know?
I know.
But I remember I had like a
crazy.
Big Mac summer. It was like yeah, pretty much. 18 is crazy. My Big Mac summer. Although probably the most Big Mac thing I've done lately is like, what's it called? Seafood boils. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Summer is the time for seafood boils. Although I don't really have that money anymore right now, but like
like one day it will be. Oh, it's this part. Oh. This part in here. Yeah.
Oh. Silly me.
Let me go check.
Okay, wait.
Oh my god, I just like jumped on your head.
My drain bramage.
Yay! Ah! We did it.
Seafood boils are the bomb. They are. They're so good, and there's so many different kinds. I like Vietnamese seafood boils.
Powerwash.
That's my jam. You know, this would hurt a lot right now.
That would hurt so much. You would be done, dude.
Okay, hold on.
The time lapse is so funny.
I know, right? Look at us being all diligent and stuff.
Look at us go. I'm in the same spot for like most of that thing. Calvin Miller. Okay, Calvin Miller.
Can I just see you running around? All right, let's continue. What's the next one? All right, you want to clean a dirt bike, a playground, or a bungalow?
Oh, they were options. Wait, what were the options? Hold on.
It was a dirt bike, a bungalow, or a playground.
What's a bungalow?
Just like a little house, I guess.
Oh.
Like a teeny house. It doesn't look as cool as it sounds, I promise.
Okay, I was like, bungalow, that sounds pretty sick. Let's do, I don't know, which one looks cool?
For the playground. Let's do the playground. I see a Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I will BRB. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. The coffee is hidden. Oh, okay, let's BRB together. Okay. BRB, guys. BRB. Please behave.
Behave. No revolutions.
One word. Behave.
Okay, BRB.
weird. And 1 minute now. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Whoa.
Here, let's see if we can try writing her name in here. How do I change this? Let's see.
I have returned.
I'm trying to write your name. Don't look at that, actually. Don't look.
Wait, I got a raid! Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me go welcome the raiders.
Good do you think? Good do you think? Good do you think?
Hello! Hello, raiders. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry I missed it. If you are new here, my name is Unclis. I am a Cloud Pirate VTuber. I am a variety streamer. I'm a artist.
Don't forget to water your Oshis, guys.
Sorry, I forgot to.
Gotta make sure they...
Blah, blah, blah. Where am I? Oh! Sorry, also my sound alerts are broken if you couldn't tell. But I am an artist, so everything you see here is made by me, except for Myoji. We are currently collabing with Myoji, doing a Powerwash and Yap, and I'm currently choking on a popcorn. Give me a second. Ah. Yeah, if you would like to join our cast, please give us give a follow to the stream, and everyone please go give a follow to Strive. He's super cool. Let me go give you shoutouts too, if I can. Oh my God, what is happening right now? I'm just typing a lot of random stuff in chat. And Strive. Hell yeah. Yeah, go give a follow to Strive. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Hope you guys had a great stream. What were you guys up to? We're just power washing. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you, much appreciated.
Let's continue.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Congrats on the raid.
Thank you.
When I came back to chat, it looked so like suspicious. I was like, there's a lot of people here. Oh, hey, thank you for the follow. I'm Axolotl. Thank you for the follow.
Axolotl.
Axolotl. One of yours?
My name's not Ankles.
Oh, Strive Alive, thank you.
Hell yeah.
At least your joke is like nice. Ankles? No big deal. You just can't call me that. No, there's a guy in my chat. His name is Darce. Keeps calling me an exhibitionist. I'm like, hey, stop that. Just call me Axo. Axo, gotcha. Real cool. That's like a cool name.
Oh yeah.
You know, one of the cooler names I've ever heard growing up was like his last name was Battle. Like,
that's crazy. First of all,
Battle. Your last name's Battle. That's kind of crazy. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a small guy, but like he was
a little small
had the attitude for it. Yeah. But his whole family, but like he himself was a small guy. But then I met his family, and his dad's like this huge like power lifter guy. I'm like, okay, I see.
Yeah, you're like, alright, that's inside.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Hate to raid and lurk, but
no worries. Yeah. Go get some rest, get some good food, hydrate. Everything you do. Thank you for the raid again. Thank you.
Raids feel so nice. Like, what do you mean? There's a whole community just like popping up in my chat.
I know.
Like, isn't that super cool?
Like, oh my gosh. Why am I cleaning
Can't believe it happened during our break.
I know. It was bad timing. I was like, oh no.
I had a person like that in the military. Ooh, you're in the military. That's right. Cool. Right, yeah, I got some veterans in my chat too. I know
aim mode?
Chinko wants to be a pilot. Ooh, God, I'm not drinking coffee.
Oh. If you press C, they have aim mode. Like,
heck no, that's weird. That reminds me of like those old like what do you call it? Like those old shooter games, like the old Medal of Honor games.
Yeah. Hell no.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah.
Nah, not for me. There are two types of people: aim mode and no aim mode.
Aim mode and just WASD.
Let's see. Forgot. I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? When's the last time you've been to a playground? Just curious.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
Right?
Because I feel like there were so many times where like I took my younger cousins to playgrounds. The last time I went to a playground, I have an uncle that lives like next to a playground. So like we would always go there, but like that was already like probably like 10, 15 years ago. Like it was a long time.
Oh wow, really?
It was a while ago. And then like the rest of it's like me taking cousins to playgrounds or something, or like younger kids to playgrounds. So I don't know if those count. I'm not the playground participant, so.
I think they count. Because like growing up, the playground is kind of like the hangout spot.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah.
Dude, I have so many stories. I think I mentioned the whole rebellion thing, right? During
oh my god, yeah.
Right? So to add a little more context to that, I mean, there's really no real context other than the fact that we were kids and we thought it'd be fun to wage war on each other. Right? Like, so, but that was the last time I could recall being on like, well, no, that's not the last time, obviously, but like, maybe the last time I actually like played on the playground, if that makes sense, you know? So,
I wrote your name.
Although Kuma, he loves the playground, so it's actually more him going to the playground and playing around and stuff, so. Let's see.
Chad, look.
What is this?
I wrote your name.
Oh, I feel bad. Mine looked terrible. Dang, this looks so stylized. You ever played that game, what was it, Jet Set Radio?
What is it?
This looks almost like graffiti, dude. What the heck?
My New York City roots.
I'm gonna draw a gun. Hold on.
I'm gonna draw a gun.
I'm gonna draw a gun. My pew pew right here. God, it looks stupid. It looks like a horse head. Here, give him an eye. Or it could be like those camels that like spit like plant.
The dinosaur with 4 legs.
You ever see those like drawing apps where you can draw with someone? There, give him a little eyeball.
Oh yeah.
And then oh, give him a little poopy right here. Just like
a toot.
A toot. Oh hey, you drew a haunt link. Technically.
Oh, yeah. Look at you guys.
Yeah, I don't know if my hauntlings are lurking or not, but you guys know you're a quarter no, right? You guys look carefully at your good, you guys are a ghostly quarter note.
There's lens flare in this game? What the heck?
There is, right?
That's so funny.
By the way, just so you know, if I see like I'm being rude or bully, I'm not trying to be, it's just my sense. No, you're fine. Thanks for being careful about it, I guess. What's the word? I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
Considerate?
Yeah.
Let's see.
So you said yesterday that you were like professionally DJing and like traveling at some point.
Yep. So
you just like dropped out. We were like, whoa, and then we moved on.
Yeah. I didn't want to talk about it too much because there actually isn't a lot I can talk about when it comes to that. Because I mean, like, yeah, I travel and toured a lot, but there's not like much that happened per se. You know, I just did it a lot, right? You know, I mean, like it's usually just like a bunch of drunk people stories if I had to put it towards anything, you know, like. So, but it was fun. Like a weird fun fact that stems from that was like I've literally been working since like middle school. It's kind of weird to say, right? Like, yeah, like I don't think I've ever been jobless. It's just kind of cool. So
that's cool.
Right? So, but I low key kind of miss it. I low key miss the unemployed life. Like, I'm kind of tired.
The freeloader life.
I know. I haven't freeloaded in such a long time. Like, like when do I get to be a NEET? I haven't been a NEET once. Like, how do they even do it in Japan? Like, you're telling me people just don't work?
Too. I was like, how are you doing that?
Right? Yeah, like you have to do something, right? Like, like this whole show's about like NEETs. I remember there's one. It was like I guess it's considered a shoujo, where it's like this girl, like all she does is play games, and then she met the guy online in like real life or something. I was like, oh, that's cute. But what do you mean you don't work? Like what? Like,
yeah, I know. I was like, guys.
I always thought the purple crayon was a fan favorite. Dude, yes. Purple's
purple crayon.
my jam. I love purple. I used to eat those up all the time in elementary school. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, grape flavor is the best, dude. Like, it's my favorite flavor. It's so yummy. Yeah, see, you get it.
Oh my god.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually eaten a crayon, but I do remember eating glue one time because my friend dared me to.
Glue?
Yeah.
That's like worse, isn't it?
Is it? It's a non-toxic. I can like it.
Well, crayons are also. I think they're made so that they can be ingested. That does not mean, chat, that you're supposed to ingest them. But you know, if you're a child and you accidentally ingest a crayon, you're gonna be fine.
It's snack time with Ankless crayons. Like, come on, everyone, get your box.
Pack of 24.
Pack of 24. Everyone gets one, okay? Oh jeez, reminds me of like, are we eating Harold's purple crayon? Dude, I do not remember like kindergarten at all. Actually, like the grades 1 through 3 are a complete blur to me. Like,
yeah, well, I feel like you're also like really young to be able to like remember anything coherently. You know?
Do you remember anything? Just curious. All I remember are like the dumb things I used to do. Like I taught some kid this word. It's another curse word. I taught him how to say bitch. And then I just remember getting called into the. I taught that to my brother
one time, and he wouldn't stop saying it. And then he said it from my mom, and she was like, "Where did you learn that?" I was like, "You better shut up right now."
Ankless taught me. Oh fuck! Yeah. I mean, I
was like, "Oh."
Why'd you out me? Oh my god.
No, but like, kindergarten. Okay, I have a really good memory for some reason. Like, I don't know why. And I thought that all people were like this, but I guess not. I mean, because I can remember, like, the people that were in my, like, 4th period English class in 7th grade.
Wow, okay.
Which is, like, crazy. I don't know why I remember that, and I wish I could make space for other things to remember, but I simply cannot.
Right? I feel that. I feel that to its core.
Can I archive? Can I unload?
Dude, I used to know someone with, like, a photogenic memory. I don't understand. Like, he just remembers everything. He has, like, all receipts about me. I'm like, hey... Forget those, like, stop that, okay? Just because I said a dumb thing once doesn't mean you need to remember. Sorry, you're saying.
No, but I have, like, I remember quite a few things from, like, kindergarten. Just, like, snapshots of stuff, not, like, anything actually, like, you know, oh, I remember when I did this. It's just, like, I remember seeing this thing during this event, and then I don't remember anything else about that event. This playground is really annoying.
I feel that. I'd be eating crayons like Pocky. Dude, I have like a weird story with Pocky because I thought Pocky was like a myth for some reason. For like a while, I had Pocky once when I was a child, and then never again for like years. So it was always just like this mysterious snack to me. I was like, and the thing is, I would try and explain it to my friends, but they're not really like Asian, right?
Right.
So it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like these sticks with chocolate. I'm like, oh, Twix? I'm like, no, it's
Twix!
different. It's different. It's tiny. I swear it's real. I swear. Like, no, Myoji, I think you're lying. No, it's real. It's real.
Trust me. They're like,
I know. I remember finally in like, I think it was like 7th grade.
Yeah.
Someone brought a box of it to school. I was like, it's the box.
It's real.
It's real. I told you I wasn't lying. What a time. Oh, should you read your chat?
They're just eating crayons. Bye, Tribe.
Really?
Have a good night.
Eating crayons. Oh boy, they're really just sitting down in a little circle.
Yeah.
Munching on their crayons. It reminds me of like
watching stream on an iPad, eating crayons. Circle time.
True childhood right there.
Yeah.
The childhood I missed out on, I guess.
I mean, I wasn't eating crayons,
more crayons.
But, you know.
Your chat's really making me feel like I'm missing out, dude. Like, maybe I should have. Maybe I'll do it right now.
Nom.
Do I even have any crayons around? Probably do somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, I'm making myself dizzy playing this game for some reason.
Oh really? Yeah, no, I heard that it's really like motion sickness inducing. I actually get motion sickness like a lot, so I think that's why they have the aim mode so that it's like less movement of the screen.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so much better.
It's like less like movement and stuff like that. but I get like really bad motion sickness in the car, like really bad. I don't know why. So I have these like band things on like that go on like your wrist, and like it presses on like an acupressure point in the middle of your wrist. It actually like prevents motion sickness. I was like, I don't know, it seems a little hokey. And then my mom was like, you should get it. I was like, okay, because she was with me. She was like, you should get it. I was like, I don't know. All right, fine. And so I got them, and low-key, dude, they work so well. I'm like, what the heck?
What the heck? Man, I should get that for one of my roommates, dude. One of my roommates has like terrible motion sickness, right?
Yeah.
Like he's the kind that'll like projectile yak on everything if you're not careful, right? So I remember we all went to Japan. It was like me and a friend group, right?
Yeah.
This was my first time going to Japan. We went to Universal, and you know, since he has a lot of motion sickness, he didn't really ride any of the rides. But there was one ride, one of my friends swore on his life, like, "Oh, you'll be fine. You know, it doesn't move around like crazy. You know, you're gonna be good. Like, don't worry about it. You took Dramamine. I think you'll be okay." Yeah. And I was like, "Okay, nice. I guess I'll try it, dude." Yeah, it was the biggest scam of his life because literally. Okay, come here. You need to come here. Come to me. You see this? You see this here, right?
Yes.
So pretend each one of these is like a seat facing outwards. Right?
Oh, I know what these are.
So not only is it spinning, but it's also going around on like a roller coaster track in the dark.
God.
So he was just spinning around.
No, the poor man.
Going at like Mach 20 speed. He told me that if he didn't take the Dramamine, he would have just been like a fountain to throw up.
Oh God.
And the thing is, there were like 4 of these lined up, and I was like on the one next to him, so he would have done me if that was the case. He was actually so mad at my friends, like, why would you put me on that? Why would you? That's not funny. He was like, I heard it wasn't bad. He was like, what did you hear? And then he realized whatever he heard, because he heard it from someone in Japanese, I think. I think he misconstrued it as being like not bad, like as in it wasn't like, you know, crazy movement or anything. I'm not sure, but like it was pretty funny. Like so. Oh, another cute story that came out of that.
C-bands. They're called C-bands, like C6.
C-bands? Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but they work really well. But you have to put them on before you do anything, not like after. It's not like a remedy. It's like a preventative measure. So.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I don't have them on, it's game over. But like, I like put them on before I play like, you know, games in like 3D or something. And I'm usually fine. No, it's really helpful.
Hold on, I'm putting a no touchy no touchy zone.
No touchy, Mark.
No touchy, because I like.
I love how it says cool. Myoji horse Oculus.
It's not even a good horse.
Strange boomerang.
Here, horseman. There you go. There we go.
Oh my god, they're blaming me for the sound alerts, guys. Guys. I don't know how to fix it. And I don't think you want to sit here and have the stream change to watch me fix sound alerts. I don't think that would be very fun for you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe it would. Maybe you'd be like, Oculus, you're doing this wrong. Oculus, you're doing this wrong. Oh my god.
My stream alerts work. Actually, no, they don't. Just kidding. They don't work. Ha ha ha. Don't go in there. I just realized all my stream alerts are like torturous to me. I don't know why I did that.
I think I
like, what do you mean I have the Pokemon battle theme song in there? Whose idea was that? Clearly mine, unfortunately. Ooh, this poor little Stegosaurus. I'm gonna clean you up. Dang, is it me or is this? Wait, we've only cleaned 23%. This thing's kind of crazy.
Bye. Wait, there's actually so many like different like nooks in here though. It's kind of like it's insane.
See the outside. Just tell someone to help you fix them. I'll help you fix them, Ankless. I got you. Somehow. I don't even know how I fix mine, to be honest.
Restart it. Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Doesn't look like it's working. We're gonna have to bring you a higher up again.
Yeah. Let me go talk to my manager about that.
Oh my gosh. It reminds me the other day. So I have this friend, she's taking care of her grandmother, right?
Right.
She like She's old. She suffered a stroke and all that stuff recently, so she's kind of just like all over the place. So she's playing like prison warden basically, right?
Right.
But she called me over one day. She's like Myoji, fix my internet. There's no internet here. I was like, what? What do you mean? So I go over there, looking at the router and stuff, and I determined that like, oh, you know, it doesn't look like a you problem. It looks like a them problem. So we need to call Xfinity. And I was like, okay, we'll call Xfinity.
Right.
Dude, everything is AI now. I was going crazy.
That's
I was
so
like,
scary.
I was just yelling in the phone, representative, 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 representative. I want a human. Give me a human person. A human person, please.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
It was
there's so much
icky.
AI
I was
stuff
like,
everywhere.
no.
It's like, oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about the whole AI stuff now, to be honest. Like it's cool, it's helpful, but it's kind of weird when people like use it to do things that I feel like they should already know how to do. You know, like
Yeah, no, it's gotten like kind of crazy. I went to I was in Niagara recently, on a trip, and the gift shop T-shirts were like AI generated,
not
and it was like
merch.
I only saw it because it was like at the front of the store, and it was like in the window, and I was like, is that an AI generated goose? I was like, that's insane. I was like, what is this?
That's icky. I don't
It
like
was so
that.
gross. I was like, oh god, it's spreading.
I don't like that. Yeah, I know. So I'm kind of just trying to imagine like its role in like the music industry now.
Right.
Because I've seen like programs that do like the editing for you, which is kind of weird, right? I kind of messed around with one just to see like maybe like, you know, I was like, maybe I can use these for like TikToks and stuff, right?
Right.
And I almost hate how too good it is.
Right. Yeah, you're kind of like, well, this is good, but not that good. So
yeah, I'm just like,
it's not that good. This is not a very good thing right now. So
strange. Like I don't dig that. Like
yeah.
Like no, it's gonna put me out of a job, man.
Right.
Like no.
Well, that's like
no
the
way.
whole thing when we like at like art school and stuff like that. They talk about AI. Oh my god, they talk about AI like every day because it's such an issue right now. Because they're all like, oh my god, we're not gonna have jobs. So
Right.
I mean, which is, you know, like but yeah, no, they're always like talking about it. But there's like a lot of like AI tools that are coming out, and there's like there a lot of focus on like whether or not AI should be like used in the creative process at schools or like in school. So we're allowed to use it for like concept building and stuff like that. But we're not allowed to use it
like, you know, like
right, because like a lot of people in like I'm like a 3D like CG animator. And there's like 2D animators, but a lot of people in 3D CG like don't really know how to draw very well, so it's like they can't like create a presentation deck that like looks coherent, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
or like
I get
that, like
yeah.
where that gets the point across. So then like they're like, okay, you can use AI for that. I mean, I don't really use it because I feel like it makes it more confusing because AI is not that good yet at like doing at like continuity. It's not that good, so it's like things get confusing, and then the camera angle's the same. I don't know, just it's weird. So I'm not a huge fan, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I will say for what I do at work, right? I do use AI quite a bit actually.
Right.
So the thing is, like, I'm not like by trade, I'm not even really supposed to be like quote unquote coding, right? So I kind of just do it for fun, but I definitely use AI as like a supplement,
right.
you know?
Yeah.
So. But like when it comes to the creative stuff, I think that's weird. Like,
yeah, I was talking to this guy at in one of my like classes, and it was like a history of design. I was taking it for the credits. I was like, I literally don't care about this class. So I'm sitting in the back, and this guy is like, he's like, I don't even know how we started like talking about this because it was like I've literally never spoken to this person. I don't even think I've seen him in class before. And so all of a sudden he starts talking to me about his project. I was like, and he's like,
that's like, you know, that's how like guy friendships are made. Like.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, all right, cool, yeah. So we're talking about his project. And he's like, yeah, I think it's weird that she doesn't. It's a history class. It's like mostly writing. She's like, he goes, I think it's just weird that she doesn't let us use like ChatGPT on essays. And I'm like,
I think it's good.
I think that's the point, bro.
Yeah, right.
And he was like, yeah, like my professor lets us use AI for design, and I was like, but isn't that the whole point of your major is that you are the one designing it? I was like, bro, that's crazy. He was like, he lets us use AI to design the concept, but then he himself is a design major, so that's like the step that you are supposed to be doing. I was like, bro. whatever.
The world is cooked for real, dude. Yeah, imagine showing up to a job interview and it's
I know. It's like these are my AI.
Here's my AI. I'm like, no, don't show me your AI. Show me you. I want to know you, buddy. What's inside that brain of yours?
Just AI.
So I will say that I do use it for like everyday things sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's helpful for like especially for like
how do I boil an egg again? You know, like
right. It's helpful for when you're like, what is the best thing to use here? Because sometimes you go on Reddit and people are like, this is the best thing. No, this is the best thing. Don't listen to him. He's stupid. And then it's like, and then they'll like start like a, an opinion war in like comments or something. So it's good to like discern like stuff like that when you're like using it for searching and stuff. But sometimes you use it for searching and it's like, like what is the temperature today? And it's like it's 2,000,002 degrees, and it's like no, that's not quite
2,000,002 degrees.
Yeah, that's not quite correct. That's so funny.
The way I try to make friends is talking about whatever topic I'm obsessed with, dude. Yeah, same. That's like all I would not shut up about like K-pop Demon Hunters or Epic lately.
I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen it yet.
Do you want to do a watch-along?
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. That was so cool. I haven't. Wait, have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yes, I love it.
I love
it. So it's funny. Like I covered Soda Pop already on my TikTok, but
right.
I haven't seen the movie yet up until that point. So,
okay.
I watched it recently because my friends wanted to make like kind of like a thing out of it. So we went to like our friend's apartment. He has like a cool TV, etc., etc. Blah 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 blah. Right. Cool. It was awesome, dude. Like like I will say the story feels rushed, but in like a good way, you know. You get everything you need and more, right? So because it's like half a musical. It's like High School Musical if I had to explain it.
High School Musical.
So. But copyright. Oh, that is true. There is copyright. I mean, we could do that whole thing that like the HoloLive girls do. They just put a timer on and we make sure we match that up. You know?
Yeah. I think that's usually like what people do. Because I was like wondering about that too. Because if I'm doing like Epic Watch Along or something like that, then it gets a little bit. Like, then you get into.
I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. To be honest.
I mean, you could also do like a timer, but I was like, I don't really know how that works with like copyright. Because I get copyrighted for like any like. If the end credits of a song, if I'm not supposed to have that on Twitch, like in a game, then it'll freak out. It'll be like, you can't have this material. I'm like, it's literally in the game, guys. But
oh really?
So like,
oh shoot.
Yeah. So sometimes like songs, like end credit songs from games, have been tagged as like a copyright thing, which is fine. I like don't get the penalty for it. They just mute it, but like still, I'm like, oh my god.
Dang, that's crazy. Because I remember there was like this whole thing with Twitch where they were like banning people left and right for that stuff.
Really?
Like, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if you know. Like, I think her name was Fuslie. I don't think she's part of Offline TV, but she's like associated with them.
Right.
I remember she went through like a whole like copyright war with with Twitch because she got her account struck or something like that. I was like, dang.
Right.
Dang, for what songs? Like, huh?
Yeah.
Axel, I want to know some of my biggest obsessions? Sure. What are you obsessing over now? Epic and K-pop Demon Hunters, fresh on my mind right now. So that Malaysian boy band I told you about, like they're pretty obsessed with it too. Actually, they want me to. My first assignment, funny enough.
Right.
I'm supposed to be learning something. I think it was the duet. There's like a duet song that in there I'm supposed to be learning. Like, oh wow, well I'm really I'm pretty deep. Yeah, I got homework. Like, oh crap. Oh man, I haven't had homework in years.
Homework.
Shoot.
Oh no.
Music homework. It's like I think of like cooking schools. Like, oh my lasagna's due today. You know, like
that's so funny. Wait, genuinely, what do they do? I don't know. Chad, are any of you guys in cooking school? Like, what's your homework? My lasagna's due today.
There be a Discord?
There she goes.
You're right, without fail. Ooh, sorry. Give me a second. I'm like dizzy. Wow, I'm like super dizzy. The concussion isn't helping.
Oh no.
It's weird. So it's like. No, while you were talking to your chat, I was like, don't forget to water your Roshi. Like,
oh god.
You want to make sure she stays hydrated.
Power wash.
Okay, I was at a distance. So Steven Universe. That's something. Oh, hear my doorbell ring? Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I was like, he's gone. Chat, how we doing? Discord? Everyone's like, oh my god, a Discord. Guys, people in my chat, go check out Myoji's TikTok. Really good covers. Go do it. I think it's linked in his like profile at the bottom, or his like about tab. Wait, how do I get up here? Cause there's, oh, it's dirty at the top, but I can't get up there. Rude. There's a TikTok. Alright, this playground was a mistake. There's so many corners. Oh my god. This is so frustrating. Guys, speaking of Epic, tomorrow Myoji's doing a Epic stream, Epic watch along. So if you like Epic, you know where to go. I'm thinking of doing my own Epic watch along sometime, probably like at the end of, or like middle of this month, so that should be fun. Fun, fun, fun.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
What were we doing? Oh, we're cleaning things, right? Oh, it's looking pretty good though.
Hell yeah. The playground is like, there's so many corners. I'm like, oh my god.
I know.
It's like worse than the house. I can understand why you didn't get past the house.
Yeah. I don't think I could do this by myself.
Yeah, this is so much too.
See, although I watch like Crony, dude, she's
right.
the boss at this stuff. Like, karaoke stream at 200 followers. Is that you or me?
Oh, that's for me. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't. Even,
no, that's for me. Don't worry. You're safe from that one.
But I'm looking.
I was like,
I'm looking forward to that. Like,
yeah. I haven't like sung stuff in like for a. Like in front of people in like a while. I think like last time I did any like performance stuff was like December last year. So it's been a minute, but I was like, yeah, why not? But I have to figure out like again like copyright stuff and you know getting instrumentals and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Dude,
we have to
it's
figure.
So annoying.
I know.
Like,
I'm like,
to
oh my god, that sounds like so
much
work.
Like even when I did the karaoke for my debut, I was like, YOLO, whatever. Like I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Gonna do it. I wasn't even planning on doing it, but I said,
YOLO. It was so good.
Thank you. I actually needed that clip because there's a lot of like auditioning stuff going on my Twitter for some reason. I'm like, oh perfect. Yeah. I just reuse this clip. Actually, no, I can't use that clip because I messed it up. I was like, no.
Just re-record it.
Also, when you watch, remember to watch the playlist. And ooh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's like a certain playlist for Epic you need to watch. That's the one I watch. It's pretty good. Oh. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know how much you know about Epic, but, like, Epic doesn't actually have, like, any official animations or anything, I think, right? I think it's just all songs and, like, all fan-made animations.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty rad, so. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we could do the VOD stuff also. Oh, okay. Actually, it's good that we're talking about this now because I haven't even thought about that. And I'm doing it tomorrow.
Separate the music from the VOD track. Oh, got it.
You know, I'm just gonna focus on the red. Focus on the red. Dang, you know, so okay, it's another dumb story. This ties into the playground and the airsoft. So I had my best friend at the time lived right across from the park.
Right.
And I had another best friend, right? And she was always dating like subtly older guys, right? And I didn't typically like these guys, right?
Right.
So the whole reason we got into airsoft guns in the first place is because I found out that she was gonna be on like a date with said older guy, right? And we thought it would be funny to hide in my friend's bushes in front of his house because he's in front of the park. and start sniping him every once in a while.
That's crazy. Hey, what's that?
It was pretty bad. He never found us, but so I just remember like we were right on the money, right? Like, you know, we see them at the park swinging on the swings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a little airsoft guns ready. We're like, all right,
Get his ass.
Operation annoy him. Like, so literally, we would wait for him to just kind of like sit still or just stand there,
Right.
and then we would shoot one at him, and we could see him like freaking like, what was that? Like, like what's going on? Like he's like patting himself down, thinking it was like a mosquito or something. Like, and we kept doing that, and then like 2 years later, I told her, and she's like, "You're so mean for that." I'm like, I didn't like him. I was like, I mean, I didn't like him either, but still.
Yeah.
Like, so, ooh, yeah, like they're talking about you. Ankles did do 3D. I learned that today.
3D artist? Yes, I am. I am a 3D artist. Barely. I try.
Do you have anything out right now?
What do you mean, like portfolio wise, or like just?
Yeah.
I have like some stuff just from like school assignments and whatnot. I usually do a lot of like animation. I'm not like a modeler. I mean, I can model, I just don't like it, so I don't usually do it. But so if you would like to guess what my thesis film is about, it's about pirates. You know, if that was like a surprise to anyone. So yeah, that's how that happens. I'm working on that right now. But it's like a 15-month project, so I'm on semester 2 starting this fall.
Ooh,
and
okay.
We have 3 semesters for it, so, and plus the summer. So I'm technically supposed to. I have like homework over the summer. It's like hella homework. I'm like, oh my god. But, which I'm like really behind on, but we don't need to think about that. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, so I have like they have us doing like character modeling, background modeling, like all of the things. It's just that, and then we like choose a focus on it. So I'm doing like a focus on like animation, like motion and stuff like that. But yeah, I know that some people are like, they're like lighting focused or whatever. Yeah, everyone does like a really good job though. So I'm thinking of doing like an art stream sometime where I do like 3D stuff instead of just like drawing. I think that'd be cool. But I'm like pretty ass at modeling, so I'm like, oh well, do I really want to do that? I don't know.
I remember I tried using, what was it, Blender? I think. Blender, yeah. Blender is one of like the modeling programs, right? Like one of the free ones, right? Yeah. I remember I tried making a model just for fun. Right? I just wanted to see if I can make a. Right. Well, Myoji didn't always look the way he does now, right? I tried to make him my older-ish Myoji model. Right. And he looks great from the front, but then I was like, oh wait, what about the back or like the sides, right? Well, okay, great is kind of a stretch, right? Like he looked normal, I guess, like, right? But I finally got to the sides. I realized he looked weird. He was like chunky and like blocky. Like, he was like, oh no, oh god, how do I fix this? Ew. Because I really wanted to do like VR chat streams and stuff, but never got around to it. Yeah. So, everyone does like V-Roid or whatever it's called. Yeah. So. But now I heard VR chat's kind of weird right now. I'm like, oh, okay. Really? I'm like not in the VR chat sphere, so I have no idea what they're doing over there. But I don't know if I really. Me neither. It was more like one of my friends telling me that VR chat's gone a little odd. Yeah. And the thing is, I have no reason to doubt him, you know. So. Right. You're like, yeah, I believe it. So. Soccer ball. Oh my gosh, I played soccer in years. Get that out of here. I played soccer once when I was 3, and then I never did it again. Are you a sports girly? I was kind of. I did taekwondo for a very, very long time. I was like really deep in it. And then I think you told me you got like your black belt or something, right? Yeah. So I was pretty deep in it for a while, and then I stopped in COVID, and then I kind of like didn't go back to it. I went back to instruct at some place one time. But it was like really sketchy, and I think low-key they were cheating on their taxes, and then they went out of business, so I didn't work there for a while. Shoot, okay. I was like, alright, well that was sketchy, not doing that again. So isn't martial arts supposed to be like sacred? What are you doing cheating on your taxes? Yeah. It's crazy. Because like the place that I went to when I was a kid was like super, like he was like really into like the mindfulness of it. And then I went to this place and they were like, yeah, we'll just bring you into the table, it's fine. I was like, okay, well. Interesting. Yeah. Have you ever had like? So I don't know if this was like a prominent thing with like martial artists, or like like dojos and stuff, right? Right. But when I was boxing, we would very occasionally, like maybe once a year, right? We would get one guy who thinks they can fight, just come in and like start demanding to like fight the best or whatever.
Yeah, they're like, okay. Yeah.
Like, we don't really do that here, but if you assault one of us, we'll throw you in the ring. And there was one time they actually did that. We were like, all right, who wants to swing at him? The thing is, after a little bit, we realized that he was very clearly drunk, so we were just trying to we ended up just trying to sober him up instead. Yeah. We're like, what are you even doing here, dude?
That's really funny.
So, but
I don't think
we've
ever had that. We've had like people who come in and they're like, yeah, I did martial arts when I was like 12 and I was a black belt. It's like, okay, and they're like 45, and I'm like, well, that doesn't quite count for this school because it is in fact a different school.
All that tells you is you didn't practice for like 30 years.
I know. I was like, well, all right.
So, sorry, I gotta keep remembering. Look back at the chat. I'll look at the chat for us.
I know.
Let's see. WWE, dude. WWE was like my identity growing up. It was mainly because I had the game on the 64. That game was so much freaking fun. Holy, I don't know if it's like too old now. I don't know if I'd still have the same levels of fun, but so good.
Same
so
levels
good. I remember
of fun.
Golden Age was like, or Golden Eye was like revolutionary to me. Now I feel like I can make that game in like a browser. So, love watching WWE. Yeah. I know, like, there's like, you know, Dwayne and what's his name? He's supposedly like invisible. Shoot, what's his name again? John Cena, like, like all actors and stuff now.
Yeah.
It's funny. I watched a video recently of John Cena. Like, you know those punching machines where like it's like a bag and then you hit it and you get a score, right?
Yeah.
And there was a video going out and he was like, yeah, let me take a swing, right? Because a bunch of people were grouped up around this machine, like getting high scores. And he like fake hit the bag like 6 times. Like, yeah, I haven't actually hit anyone in 15 years. Thank you. And I was like, oh, that's true. That's so funny. I get it. I get the joke. I get it.
You're like, I get it.
Right? He's retiring. Oh yeah, he is retiring. I did hear that. I did hear he's retiring. Yeah. I can't imagine doing WWE. Like, I know it's quote unquote like not real or whatever, but it's like there's still a lot of acrobatics. Like, I don't even know how I got into wrestling. Yeah, right? Oh, there we go. Let's clean the yellow now. Stegosaurus. Oh my gosh. Just remember this slide. There's something about K-pop Demon Hunters where this slide is going to be a lot funnier to you at some point.
Okay.
Oh man, I love that movie. It's great. Do you know who Pro ZD is? He's like the Korean voice actor guy. No? Okay, never mind. Because apparently he's like in the show, which I didn't realize, and he plays like a hot guy, which is funny to me. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's technically all fake. Just sometimes injuries end up being. Yeah, I saw Speed. Speed tried wrestling, and he actually got like floored by accident. I don't know if it was by accident. It looked pretty real to me, but like. Pro ZD is like, yeah, I love Pro ZD, dude. He's part of the reason why I wanted to try like voice acting and stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he makes a lot of like really funny videos. It's like you know like those RPGs, like, you know, like Maple Story and stuff, right? There's a video where he's putting on like a blouse, some long pants. Like he's putting on like an outfit that looks kind of like ridiculous, right? And then some guy walks up to him like, "What are you wearing?" He's like, "It's my outfit. It's my ass kicking outfit, bitch." And it's like, like the joke is like, you know, when the gear doesn't match but it has the best stats.
Yeah.
That.
Random gear. You're wearing like a tutu and it's like, you know.
Yeah. It's like,
best,
oh yeah, I have
best item
like
in the game.
9,000 defense now, by the way.
Yeah.
He does really good short sketches. I think you'd really like his stuff. It's funny. It's super funny. He has this weird talent where he can, I think, was it Peter Pan? I forgot what movie it was, but he can say the entire script like Peter Pan for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Like if you play any part of the movie in front of him, he'll already know like what the next line
He'll
is.
know what
like,
the next lines are for the rest of the movie. That's crazy.
Yeah. Like what incarnation? What level SpongeBob level fixation is this? It's insane.
The man loves Peter Pan.
Like all of all movies. Peter Pan.
Yeah, I feel like that's such a random pick.
Right? Right? Although, you know, the Peter Pan verse is kind of cool. I don't know. Have you ever seen, I mean, you know who Robin Williams is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a movie called Hook.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like he's adult Peter Pan and he returns to Neverland, which is pretty good. I was like, oh wait, this is kind of fire.
Okay.
Like, yeah, right? So he sees like all his boys again after all these years. But he doesn't recognize it because he's like old, you know? But then it like clicks at some point. He's like, Fabio? I don't know their names.
Fabio?
Like Fabio?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
John Wick? Oh my god, it's you guys! Like, I remember who I am. I'm Peter Pan! You know, stuff like that.
I'm Peter Pan.
Dude, it's such a goated movie. I love it. I think it was Fabio, actually. But anyways. Okay, I can survive this. I can do this. It's just power washing. I'm feeling so icky right now.
Driving me insane. Oh.
I will say the A mode is actually helping a lot.
Yeah, the A mode is good. It's like, you know, but yeah, if you need to call it or take a break or call it, you know,
no,
what do you need to do?
$600 is on the line. I need my rent money, darn it. HoloLive EN packs are coming out soon. I need to waste my money.
Like, I gotta get them. Oh my god.
My money. See, I don't like spending like my money on like not necessarily my hobbies, but like dumb things like cards and stuff like that. So sometimes I think like, should I just DoorDash? Should I just DoorDash specifically to like buy Pokemon cards? Like, I could do that, right? That's logical thinking, right? Like,
oh my god, this rooftop is driving. Do you see what I'm doing? Oh, I fell.
Wait, let me see.
I'm like jumping up and down on the roof so that I can clean the top part.
Here, let me help you out with
I'm
that,
like
actually.
boing.
Stegosaurus can wait. What about Magic the Gathering? Dude, I cannot afford to get into Magic the Gathering. That is like crazy money. Although I did see the Final Fantasy packs. Man, I kind of wanted to pull for those. It looked really good.
You're like, wait.
Like, oh man. Every time
there's
she says
a ladder.
I fell,
That would be really helpful.
A ladder?
Yeah.
Wait.
Like so you.
What? Oh, that's what I've been seeing. I thought I was seeing things. The ladder is not real. The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. Fun fact: I've never actually played Portal 2, but I've heard that joke so many times. Like,
I haven't played. Okay, no, I played Portal 1 for my first stream, but
I
then
played 1.
I haven't.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played Portal. I played like half of Portal 2, I think. It was good though. It was good. I played a really long time ago, like 2021 or 2 or something like that. So, yeah, it's been a while. I'm stuck on the roof.
Like how you have a command that's just to say the game's Portal.
Yeah, they like to make commands. They have one for water, they have one for ankles, they have one for portal. This game's called Portal.
Oh, actually, hold on. I just noticed a self-care redeem. Dang, I just realized I don't get like sounds or notifications for that stuff. I just gotta.
Well, I don't have redeems. My channel points are disabled.
I will self-care for right now. Yeah, I'll take a little break actually.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Bleh. Actually, let's take a look. You know, I'm kind of just streaming without even checking if it looks good on like TikTok and stuff. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Oh my gosh, dude! There's this one streamer, TikToker, VTuber that I really look up to. I don't know if you've seen my ASMR yet video, but
I have not. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
So the thing is, she's a very say-so VTuber, right?
Right.
So she's not like everything's very like tame because she has like even like young kids watching her streams, right?
Right.
So I don't know if I should promote her here yet, but because I don't know, I'm still getting to know my chat. I don't know, but anyways, she was like the first person to comment on. I'm like, no, I'm so embarrassed of all people.
No, you're like, oh no.
Why was it you? No. Oh jeez, why? So I learned the first thing I commented was like, please look away. But also
avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes, because it's literally just me getting, or me. It's literally just me getting, you know,
pummeled
destroyed
by,
by falling pipes.
metal pipes, dude. So I was sitting outside like it was like 2 years ago on campus, and like we have a design major too, so there's a lot of people like bringing materials back and forth into buildings. I'm sitting outside, and all of a sudden like I hear from across campus, it's like echoing. Somebody dropped their metal pipes.
It's just
dude,
funnier now because this is a stupid meme.
I was dead. I was like, there's no way. And they dropped their metal pipes, and I was like crying. Oh my god. And it was like they must have dropped like 5 or 6 of them like on concrete, so it was just like dong dong. I was like,
you know, sometimes I want to show my parents my humor, and I wonder if they'd understand it. Like, like falling metal pipes.
Yeah.
Oh, Axel, thank you so much for the self-care redeem, by the way. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm watching Demon Hunters for the 8th time. It is super rewatchable, I will say. I rewatched it like the night of, actually, when I first watched it.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah.
It's pretty funny. So, just the songs are so good. Like if you really like K-pop, the songs are so good.
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
Do you know what studio it's by? Or is it just like an indie thing?
I mean, I think there's a lot of like famous voices. That's all I know, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of famous voices in it.
I always look out because like the big studios now are kind of like I feel like they're getting lost in the sauce, you know. Like Pixar, Disney. It's like they just keep making remakes of their old movies.
Dude, I didn't like that anniversary movie they made.
Oh my god.
What was it called again?
It didn't.
So, yeah, Witch. I didn't really like it. Like,
I don't think anyone liked it.
Yeah. Like,
it was
you know,
I really feel like they would have been so much more successful if they just made a 2D animated movie.
I know, like, VHS era Disney was like the best, right? Like, so I was kind of expecting something like that.
And like the thing is, like they had to stop doing that because of money. But let's be so real, Disney has the money to do that. Like they do. You're not fooling anyone, guys.
No, I spent $300 on a pass last year. Like,
I know.
Come on,
it's like what's happening? What's happening with that? So I don't
Axel,
know.
thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Right? Like, stop being lazy, guys.
No, we have a remake of Inside Out again.
Oh my god, you're right.
I don't know if it's good.
I will say the first one made me cry.
The first one is really good. I understand like why people. Oh, can I jump to this roof? Oh, I didn't make it.
Hey, Glocktober, welcome to stream. You should read. Oh, Yasumi-kun, bro, shut up. That show ruined my life. Well, it didn't ruin my life, but it definitely like messed with my brain chemistry. Have you ever read Oyasumi Poon?
No, I don't think so.
It is severely depressing. Like, severely. But it's pretty goated though. I do like it, but it's not something I would just recommend someone. You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta be mentally strong. You gotta be in a good place to read one of those.
Yeah, literally. So yeah, that's exactly it. So I was just like, dude, like when I first read it, it looked cute. And you will feel happy stuff. I mean, yeah, I guess, Mr. Glocktobar, I'm sure. But the journey there isn't great. That's all I'll say. It's so sad. Like, oh my god, the last movie that made me cry. Have you ever seen give me 1 second, what was it called again? What was it?
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god, you're literally the first person that's ever actually known what I'm talking about when I talk about that movie.
Dude, please. What is the name? What is the name? Oh my god.
It was about like water, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, wait, what was it called? Guys, help us. It was about like the girl that like, oh my god, with like the manatee. Oh my god.
Ride your wave. Ride your freaking wave.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So here's the thing. Okay, so I'm kind of a sucker, right? Dude, yes, I know. It was so beautiful too.
It was like, such a good movie.
So it's one of those movies where this is for chat. It's one of those movies, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a girl's struggle with grief, right? And it's very pretty. Like, it's by the ocean and stuff. Dude, that song makes me so sad. It used to make me like tear up sometimes, like when I heard it.
Yeah,
so the funny thing is, like, so I'm a big sucker, right? I cry. I cry. Okay, I'll be honest. I cry. Like Medium makes me cry for
Me
some
too.
reason, just because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I don't know, I guess it's the way they portray it. I don't know, but I'm
Right.
an even bigger sucker when like I see someone else cry.
Oh my
right?
god. Yeah.
So I was doing perfectly fine watching that movie. I was like,
Right.
oh no, it's so sad. The thing that happened, happened. Right?
Oh no.
And I look to
Yeah.
the side and I just see her like,
And you're like,
I was like, no, dude, we're in the theater. No. So it was kind of embarrassing because like we were sitting like near the front and there's like a bunch of people there, and we're clearly the only ones like sniffling
Right.
out.
The
like,
only
no.
ones? There was no one
No.
else like that? What?
No, it was just me and her. I'm like, you're kidding.
Dude, I was like bawling.
she was there with her like then boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And I thought I didn't, okay, I wouldn't say I didn't think he was like heartless, right? But I was like, wow, like no reaction, like he's so tough, he's so brave or whatever, right? But then when we got out of the theater, I looked at his face, he had like dry tears on his face, like, oh, you're a silent crier, I see you. I see, you're a big strong man, I got you. When he looked at me, he was like, yeah, I cried too, bro, don't worry.
Yeah. No, it was so
Dang,
sad.
man.
I could not shut up about that movie when I watched it. I was like, I went to my brother, I was like, dude, and he was like, and then a couple of years later, he was like, I was like telling him about the movie because I was like, oh yeah, why did we add this song to the playlist? Oh, I remember, because we have like a weed playlist, so we just add a bunch of songs to it. And so I was like, what is this song? Why is it added? And I was like, oh, and he's like, that's that one freaking movie you wouldn't shut up about for like a year. I was like, but it was so good.
It's so good. It's so pretty. It was such a sweet, like,
Yeah.
I consider it got like a sweet dream, if that makes sense, you know?
Right,
like,
right, yeah.
Well, maybe not that sweet, but like.
Yeah.
But dude, oh my god. So I watched that movie multiple times, right?
Yeah, no, me too.
It was
Oh my
such a
God.
different experience every time because it was different groups of friends. I remember the third time I watched it was the worst because, see, this particular group of friends, they're like endlessly funny. Like they're just
were they
they're
just
just too
memeing the whole
funny for
time?
their own
Yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just memeing the whole time. And, like, dang man. You know, when I first watched this movie, I was crying, but with you guys, this movie's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Like not in like a bad way, but I was just like shut up, guys.
Yeah, you're like, wait, it's really good.
Don't
Actually.
invalidate my feelings with your,
Yeah.
jokes. She just, the thing that happened, you know? I don't want to spoil it, but like.
Yeah, the thing that happened.
The thing that happened, so let it happen and stop making me laugh, you jerks. Like.
Yeah.
You guys should watch it, it's great.
It was
I was
such a good
watching
movie,
your
oh my
name.
gosh.
Ooh, dude,
watched
your
it again.
name. Yeah.
Oh my god,
I
that also
I watched
so good.
that like it is. I remember it made me cry the first time, but again, I'm just like really sensitive when it comes to that kind of stuff.
No, me too.
right?
I think me too. It was a really like. It was just. I think that movie, both of those movies, like pacing wise, it's just they got it down. You know, like it was really good.
I know.
Like it didn't feel
right?
rushed. It was like perfect. Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, and I think my favorite thing about like Ride Your Wave in particular was like
Right.
the ending, actually, because it wasn't like a. It was like a Pixar happy ending, you know?
Right,
Like, because you
yeah.
know how like Pixar movies, it's never the happy ending you really expect, right?
Yeah.
So like that was like the happy ending like I wanted for her.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't want like some crazy miracle to happen or
He's
anything,
like,
right?
oh
Like,
my
it
gosh. The thing that happened
Yeah,
actually
right?
didn't happen. You know.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
I hate when they do that. It's just like just let it be. You know.
oh my god. Wait, someone in chat mentioned. Have you seen Look Back? It's okay to say no because
I
dude,
don't
that movie destroyed the absolute mess.
But I feel like I've heard of it. Like that's why I was like, I don't think so.
By the
No, I haven't
creator
seen it.
of,
But...
So ironically, it's by the creator of Chainsaw Man.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it is easily top tier, one of the saddest movies I've ever watched in my
God.
entire life. Like it's
I love
so
sad movies.
good. Oh, Weathering with You is also really good.
I have to watch that one. I haven't seen it.
Dude, oh man, like should we just do a bunch of streams where we just cry together?
I know, literally, just crying.
Look
crying
Back was
movies.
like really rough for me though. I will say I don't know if I'll watch that one again. That one
Yeah,
was like a
there are
little
some
too-
movies that it's like, I don't
a little too
know.
deep for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Your Lie in April, dude. Yes, I love Your Lie in April. It is my duty. I watch it every April. I watch it every April, without fail. Oh, frick! Wait, no, I did fail. I didn't watch it this year. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you gotta get on that.
I do. Well, is it too late? Nah.
This is so satisfying. Oh my god. I'm cleaning all the blocks, but they keep like bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing. I know. I'm hearing it too.
This is amazing.
Great. Tickles the brain, scratches the itch. Let's see. Plastic memory. Dang, Ratat, you just know all the sad ones, huh?
Yeah.
Plastic memories. That one was. Yeah, that one was bittersweet. What was another show or movie that made me cry? Oh man, can we just talk about like? Have you ever seen Clannad? Have you gone through your Clannad phase yet?
No.
Clannad ruined me. Like I was genuinely depressed after I finished that show.
Those are like the best shows, but then you're also
I'm
like,
not sure.
yeah.
I know, it really forced me to feel. I've never even, like at that point when I watched it, I've never even been through anything like similar to what the characters are going through, but I was like, damn, I feel for them.
Then one day you're like,
it's almost, it's like, dang, did I go through that? Did I, like consensually, like, you know, like, was it fun when you stabbed me in the back? Like, it was that kind of pain, like. Clannad was the thing. It was tough. It was super tough. Yeah, especially season 2. It was funny because when I rewatched it, Ratat might know what I'm talking about. The arc with the ghost girl. When I first watched it, that wasn't sad to me. But when I rewatched it, dude, I was a sobbing mess. Like, oh my
sometimes
gosh,
it just takes a minute for you to like process what's actually happening, you know?
Right?
Yeah.
You guys are still alive? Yeah. Oh yeah, it must be weird for Shinka because for me, I usually end my streams at like 2 hours in.
Oh right.
But definitely not doing that now. So definitely not doing that now.
I usually stream for a while, but like I just go by vibes. If I'm like, you know what, I'm tired. Goodbye. That's true.
I'm trying to do the same thing too. So it's been consistently 2 hours though. So.
Oh, okay.
I think once we finish this playground up, we'll be good.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Technically, it's supposed to be working. Hold on, let me just check something real quick.
Well.
Oh. Oops.
Oh.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Anyways, let's continue.
That's so funny. You're like, but I still hear the water rushing.
I mean, technically speaking, this is a job to do too, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. Like, sorry, I was power washing.
Playing Stardew Valley right now. Dude, I love Stardew.
Hell yeah.
I haven't really gone like super. I always like restart my runs in that game. Like.
Yeah, people are like, I'm on like year 10. I'm like, excuse me.
You played the game for 10 years?
You can do that, yeah.
You can do that? Crazy. Wow. See, I will say streaming's helped me a lot with like finishing games. Because I don't typically finish games.
Yeah, no, me neither.
But here we are. Like, see, this is the furthest I've ever gotten Powerwash Simulator.
No, it's the same thing with me and Ori. Like, I probably would have just given up and just like quit the game, but I actually I'm like, okay, I have to finish this game. Like, I actually have to do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like, they needed me to finish it. They needed me to finish this game. I was like, oh god.
For
better or for worse, you know.
Oh, how are you liking Ori?
It's good. I really like it. It's a gorgeous game, first of all. Like, the art is like beautiful, the music is beautiful. I'm just bad at platformers. I think it might be a skill issue, kind of.
Freaking same, dude. I am terrible at platformers.
Yeah.
Let alone like platformers on like older consoles.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my goodness. I remember I played what was it? Wait, what? I redeemed self-care. Oh, you did redeem. I need to start looking at this. Thank you for telling me. I will be taking a little break. I wonder, did you redeem that because you could see how sporadic I was? Dang, self-care is kind of nice.
Yeah, you're like, wait, I could do this more often.
No one told me. Like, I can't believe it was the first time. Where's the baby Kuma? He's still a speed bump next to me. He's sleeping. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. he sleeps on my sleep schedule now.
Oh my god.
My sleep schedule is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
So I feel kind of bad for him because like he's like a young dog. He's like
right.
I think just a little over 2 years old, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So the thing is, he still has like a lot of energy. So he's not used to like just relaxing, you know, just sitting down, not doing anything. So he's awake at night with me at like 3-4 a.m. sometimes.
Oh no, he's like, please.
Like eyes red, like like frantically picking up a ball and putting it in my lap, and I'm like, no, dude, you're sleepy.
Yeah.
Go sleep. So I'm at the point where I've started putting him back in his cage again so I can force him to sleep.
Right.
He's just,
like, go sleep.
He's just too restless.
Yeah.
So how could I do that support? Dude, he does that to himself. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting on my computer, like,
my dog does the
out.
same thing, except like if it's late, he'll try to make me go to sleep. So he'll look at me, he'll go like, woof. And he's like tiny. He's only a mere 1 foot tall, like from the bottom of his feet to like the top of his head. He's only like 12 inches tall, and he'll be like, "Boof,"
oh, really?
and I'll be like, "Okay," and then I'll be like, "What do you want?" So I'll like follow him, and then he'll go into the room and he'll jump onto the bed and go boof. Like,
is he like a deep wolf? Like,
no, he just like he has like when he barks, he sounds like a chicken because he has no control over his bark, so he's like. It's really funny. He's a Havanese. He's like really tiny, so he's not like
okay.
Yeah. He's very small.
Yeah. He's like a teacup dog. Well, not a teacup dog, but yeah,
small
I
and
got
floofy. Yeah, you know, he's also little because he was like sick when he was a puppy. So you know, but like so but like when he wants something, he'll like like really
so
deep bark. Except it's not that deep because he's really small.
That's super cute.
It's really
Kuba
funny.
doesn't really do that. He just like sits next to me and gives me puppy dog eyes. I'm like, I know you know you're cute, but too bad I'm your dad.
Yeah.
I'm already used to this. Go to sleep. Whoa. Did you hear something?
Huh?
I heard like a weird sound. The heck?
No. Wait, like
am
what?
I tripping? It was like dun dun dun, like really hot. What the heck was that? Okay, I'm sure it's nothing. It's fine.
Sound alert? Maybe?
Maybe? I don't see anything.
Possibly?
That's weird. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. What about the kitty? Oh, dude, yeah, no, my cat, he's just like a...
Just vibes.
Independent, yeah. I didn't know, like, gray kitties genetically are very, like, independent. You know?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, when we first got him, dude, like, he was on, like, 1 HP. He looked like...
Oh,
what's
no.
the thing from,
1 HP in a tree.
From Lord of the Rings? You know, like, oh, the ring.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he looked like with, like, hair. I was like, dang, what happened to you? And actually, how he was found was because... What's it called? My friend, he drives, like, this truck. He drives a Tacoma.
Right.
And... apparently, while he was driving on the highway, someone just threw the cat out on the street.
Oh my god.
Like, almost pretty much in front of his truck, so he, like, slammed his brakes and picked him up. He's like, what the hell? So he found it. I was like, Myoji, do you want a kitty cat? I'm like...
You're like, yeah.
Sure. See, all my friends come to me for, like, pet advice and stuff, because I was a vet tech for, like, a year.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Another one of my side quests.
You wore so many hats. Side quests.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I think I was unintentionally really good at networking, so I would just get offered jobs.
Yeah, that's
so,
what,
again, right,
I
like,
know somebody like that too.
Right, so it's like, again, I've been working like my whole life, basically.
Right.
It's kind of weird looking forward to layoffs anyways. Like, but yeah, he came to me, he's like, you want a kitty cat? You want to take care of him? Like, you know, I can take care of him for a little bit. And then I ended up keeping him. Like, you know, you're cute. You're very low effort. He was like my first cat I've ever owned too. He was like, yeah, you're easy, dude. I can have you and a dog. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like, but he used to be so like cuddly and cute. He would sleep by like my chin when I go to bed, or like he loved sitting on my shoulder. He's still kind of like sitting on my shoulder actually. He loved sitting on my shoulder while I play games.
Right.
And he was that small. He was literally that tiny. Like he could sit down like cheeks to shoulder, both paws down. Like he could sit on my shoulder and watch you play games. And he used to really like it when I played like Maple Story and stuff. I guess because of like the numbers.
He has preferences. That's so cute.
Yeah, so he would just sit there and watch. But now he doesn't do it anymore. He just
Oh no.
ignores me and then begs for food. Fatty. Like, darn cat. Like, all he does is
teenager
eat.
Era.
Eat. I know. So he needs to break out of that. Give him away.
Yeah.
Just kidding, I'm not gonna give him away, but he's cute. I do actually have this redeem I'm planning. I mean, it could technically happen now, but the thing is, so it's this redeem where it's called a cat gamble, right? So there are days where I notice that he sleeps on his bed a lot, right?
Right.
But on days like today, for example, where he's just out and about roaming around the house, he's not.
Right.
So, but if I notice he's been hanging on the bed a lot all day, there is a redeem where they can gamble 1,000 points in chat because I have a webcam set up at his bed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so if they redeem it, the webcam will turn on, and you know they can see if the cat's there or not. So
that's so cute.
Yeah, my deal is that I would make like a cat joke or something randomly throughout stream, and if anyone catches it, they can redeem it.
That's so cool. Wait, I got all that.
Right? It comes from my gacha addiction.
Were you into like, you know, Genshin Honkai kind of stuff?
Yeah, I'm not good at sticking with them, but I like playing them. Like I played Genshin when they came out, then I dropped it, played Star Rail. I still play Honkai Impact 3rd pretty religiously.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, which is an even bigger whaler game in my opinion. Actually, I have to spend money for that. I'm like, But right now, my current obsession is Zenless and
I've heard a lot of people wanting to play it. Yeah.
Uma Musume is slowly becoming a timeless classic for me. I get so attached to these girls trying to train them to be winners. I'm like,
yeah.
You got this. We want first.
You got that. You got that.
It's okay, but we want first. I failed you. You know, stuff like that. Oh, jeez, it's high up there. Let's see. Texas Hold'em. Oh my God, no, this guy's legit on gambling.
Yeah. He's like IRL gambling.
I will say the last time I went to Vegas, I played slots. I doubled my money, but then I stopped. I stopped right there. I was like, nope.
Yeah. You're
nope,
like, all right, we're done.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it there. I'm out. I'm done. Slots is fun. It's a little too fun.
Yeah.
God, every VTuber I follow is talking about Uma Musume. Turning their girls into glue if they lose. That's so fast.
Oh my God.
See, I'm different. I feel like I'm the problem when they lose. I'm always questioning myself, like, should I push them harder? Like, was it me? Maybe I should have let you rest that day. My hunch said to let you rest, and I didn't let you rest. You know, like. Oh my gosh, this is such a weird place to clean.
Where are you? Where
I'm like trying to get the roofs of like the
I don't know.
This is weird. Okay, there we go. I think. Oh, okay. Wait, I can do this. You know, at some point we should be able to upgrade our, what's it called? Our power washing guns.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be a baller.
Baller pro power washers.
Just wait till Ankla's channel predictions become.
I know. Guys, I'm working on it. I also.
I'd like.
Why is that live?
Ooh.
There we go.
I'd like to. Oh, thank you for coming to the stream, Shinko. Hope you have a nice day.
Bye, Shinko.
I'd like to briefly interrupt the stream with absolutely fantastic news. I smell rain. My heat wave suffering is over. Dude,
yay!
I relate to that so freaking hard. It's been like really rainy these past couple days, so it's been nice and cool-ish.
Yeah.
Like I can comfortably walk the doggo now.
Right. No, we had like 99-degree weather. I was like, oh my God.
Ew. Icky.
And it's humid, and I don't know.
Icky. You don't have to tell me where you live, but do you live like in like a city? Oh yeah. I spent quite a few summers there, so if that's where you are, I know the feeling.
Like metro city, like area, or like outside of that area, or like.
I was mainly in Brooklyn, right, with a lot of trips going to Manhattan. So
maybe.
Yeah, at the time I was dating a girl who's like, what's it called? Her whole identity was like New York, because the place we live in now, like she hated it. She missed home.
Yeah.
So visited pretty often, and then I ended up falling in love with the city. Ended up going there a lot myself, but I don't know if I'd ever like well, maybe it's more like I can't afford to live there, but like
yeah, that's a good point. I know that they're
maybe
trying to
that's
make
the
changes
story,
right now to like make it more affordable because they've noticed that like no one can live in New York.
I was having a conversation about that
Yeah.
last time I was there. I was there at the airport, and oh man, I got lucky because I showed up late to my flight, but the flight got delayed, and the guy was hooking me up with a private ride to the correct terminal because I was at the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was telling me he was trying to get out of New York because he couldn't afford to live there anymore. I was like, dang, that bad, huh? And I was thinking like, yeah, yeah, even like, some of the hoodish parts, like
yeah. No, it's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. Like like the parts where I fear like for my safety, even those places are so expensive. I'm like, guys. Like
right?
Like
Sorry, I'm reading chat. They're being funny right now. Women aren't real. Yeah, I meant to say it was a dating sim. Yeah, women aren't real. I was actually playing a dating sim in public.
Artist tried to not live in New York challenge. Impossible. Guys.
I feel the same with like people who live in like Texas. Like
yeah.
Just
I haven't like actually publicly announced like the area. I've said on stream a few times where it's like, I consider I live in a pretty big city. Without like, and also I'm EDT, and I'm like, you know what? I think people are piecing it together now. But it's also like New York as a city. I also don't like live in New York right now, like city area. I live like in other areas of New York. But
I got you.
But like during the year I live like in like the city area. But the city is so big that like I'm not gonna dox myself by being like I live in Manhattan or like
I know like, I'll tell you guys right now, I worked in only one music studio in Manhattan. Good luck finding that.
yeah you'll never find it.
If you actually find it, I will
That's
be
like me being like,
I
went to an animation school in New York. You're literally there's like 5 of them.
There's like 5, yeah.
You'll never guess which one it is.
Good luck, and even if you guess, what's left, huh? What's next, huh?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna ask them if you know Ankla's VT? I don't think so. Oh, what's funny? I was looking at my schedule. I didn't realize I put Ankla's TV in my bed.
Oh, you're good.
I was like, how come this looks different?
I didn't notice either, so you're good.
I was like, oh crap. Okay. That's true. Yeah, Darce has a important question he wants me to impose on you.
What is the question?
And he likes to say it with an accent. You like working at the bodega?
What?
Everything happens at the bodega. Let me guess, you want a chopped cheese, huh?
Oh my god.
Bodega? You wanted the
I have a whole joke with my
huh?
friends about the chopped cheese. We're like, alright, there he goes, getting us freaking chopped cheese.
I remember my first chopped cheese there. It was pretty good. It was pretty rad. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah. So I will say I did go to like I got lucky. One of the locals was like, "No, you want a real chopped cheese? Go here." I'm like, "All right, bet."
Yeah. It's always this like hole in the wall place.
Like, I know, dude. One of the best Chinese food I ever got don't even have like a place. It was like a window in the street.
Yeah.
It just sold the food, and you don't even see the person. They had like blinds on. It's just
right.
like take your money and then give you.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, what an experience. I think I actually saw someone cover it on TikTok like years later. Which I thought was really funny.
I love when people are like, go to this really cute place in like, I don't know, Brooklyn, and it's like a place that I go to for lunch on Tuesdays. I'm like,
yeah, right. It's not a hole in the wall, guys. You guys just aren't local.
Yeah.
My chopped cheese, I know you.
My chopped cheese.
Darts.
Oh
man.
One time I was at in school, right, and like they don't allow like alcohol on campus, right, or at least like they do in the dorms. It's not like I mean, no, I don't think it's a dry campus. I think you could bring it, but like obviously you don't want to just like bring it into the school, that's
it would be poor taste,
right.
Yeah.
So my friend one time, he doesn't go there anymore. He actually he goes to a different school for architecture now, but he
oh my god, architecture, wow.
Yeah, I know. It could not be me, dude.
Right?
They put themselves through no stress.
I've never seen Legos be so stressful before.
He was like, yo, Unclus, I have I have a bacon, egg, and cheese. Can you wash my bacon, egg, and cheese? I was like, yeah, sure, man. I look down. It's a bottle of vodka in a black bag, plastic bag. I was like, and he walks away. He's like, thanks, man. I'm like, this is not a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Wait, that's actually so good.
It was like Svedka. I was like, what are you doing? Could you wash my bacon, egg, and cheese? And I was like, yeah, whatever. Dude.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of this party I was going. This is during my drinking era, right?
Yeah.
I remember my friend. I was pretty messed up already, right? Like,
Right.
my friend thought it'd be funny, like, hey bro, you want water? I'm like, yes, I am so thirsty. I need hydration. I'm like, yeah, here you go.
Oh,
no, it was tequila.
Yeah.
And it was 100% tequila. And he put it in like such a small glass. Like it was like shootable-ish, right? You know, like when you just shoot down like a giant glass of water, right? That was the expectation anyway.
Right.
But no, I shot down a huge, like a medium-sized glass of tequila, and that marks my second time blacking out.
Oh god! as soon as you had it, you're like, I'm done.
That was like the last thing I remember.
Yeah.
Like what happened? Who am I? Where am I? What is this place? How come no one gave me a blanket? It was like never again. I remember I didn't drink for like years after that.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened? Fortunately, nothing happened. Apparently, I was just singing Kumbaya a lot and kissing everyone on the cheek because I was just so happy to be with my friends. Like,
Life is great.
I'm so good. I appreciate you guys and everything you do for me. I'm not crying. You're crying. Now come here, bro.
Yeah. Kiss the homies.
Kiss the homies goodnight. You should tell Anklets the time. So, there's a chatter in my Grand Blue episode right there. Yes, exactly. Grand Blue. That. Oh my gosh, I love that. Love that anime. Well, I love the manga more than the anime. It's so funny. You should read it. It's. I've never watched anything funnier than that manga. Like seriously. But I remember. So Dars and I are like real life friends, right? Like I know him. I've known him for years. I don't even remember how I met him. Like that's how long I've known him, right? Like, and I just remember we finished a semester of college.
Right.
And I just finished working out, mind you. Okay, so I'm in like a hoodie, like basketball shorts. I'm just vibing, right?
Yeah.
And they call me, him and another friend of ours. They call me like, "Hey Myoji, we're gonna go celebrate. We're gonna come pick you up." I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, let's do it, right? So they pick me up. But what these jerks don't tell me is that, you know, they're dressed nice, right? I'm in, like, tennis shoes. Like, at least I'm wearing full black, so I don't look like like colorful, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Neon Nike sweatshirt.
Like, yeah, and they kidnapped me. They picked me up, and I was like, oh, man, why are you guys dressed up? Are we going anywhere fancy? Like, no, we're just dressed up. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, whatever, right? We'll just do that, right?
Lies.
Yeah, freaking lies. Because, well, the first place we went to like an arcade. Played some DDR, went crazy, got a new high score. No, I didn't get a new high score. But we went to arcade. Then we went to a steakhouse, right? Which wasn't like a fancy steak. It was kind of like a local-ish kind of place, right? But here's where the party starts, because we have a mutual friend. She is a bartender at this really nice like sushi joint.
Right.
And I didn't freaking know we were going there, so I was 100% underdressed, like, right? Like, I was like, "Oh, you're kidding me! There's guys with Rolexes in here, and I'm wearing Under Armour, like
Under Armour hoodie, yeah."
Like, please, guys, right? But fortunately, we didn't like step too far because the bar is like near the front, right? Dars, he gives a secret instruction to our friend at the bar. And he's like, "Hey, get Myoji messed up tonight," right? Like,
yeah.
Mess him up, right? Because I think it's more like because I've been like complaining about my semesters. It was just
right.
Rough, yeah. You know, college. Am I right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, we know.
So I didn't notice this at the time, but like, you know, I was getting drinks normally, and it was cool because like it wasn't just a discount. Like we were getting free drinks, right?
Yeah.
Over and over and over again.
Nice.
I was already pretty lit before I realized that I had been drinking the same drink over and over. Like the glass had never. I didn't notice the glass was getting refilled. Basically.
You're like, huh? What's happening
like,
here?
Man,
Yeah.
It was like there's a lot of alcohol in this drink. Like there's so much drink
Wait
for
a minute.
the price I would be paying. Like, wow, it's so good. I just kept going, and kept going. And mind you, I didn't know Darce gave this stupid instruction, right? Like it was like
yeah.
He said it was a secret instruction. So next thing I know, we're at this, like I just again blacked out. Blacked out to the point because like I don't know how she was doing it. She was just like refilling the drink while I wasn't noticing.
Yeah.
Right? And just like
that's so funny.
Pressing tab to make sure. Okay,
yeah,
there we go. Yeah, so it just kept going. I was like you ever watch Marvel movies? You ever see that scene where Thor has like a mug?
Yeah.
Strange, like refills. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. So, yeah, I just remember not remembering anything at some point, waking up and suddenly I was in line for a hot dog stand.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, and I was like,
that's so funny.
Where are we?
You're
How
like,
did I get here? I walked here. And he was like, yeah, you walked here. I was like, okay. So this other thing happened. Oh, Nina, hey, thank you for the follow. You found me on Twitch. What's up? But I remember I was kind of sobering up at that point, right? Mm-hmm. And there's this lady walking around with like a piece of paper. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Darce, I enjoyed those. So those hot dogs, I won't say it because they only exist in one place, but they're like very significant and popular in my city. So like they're great. Oh man, I missed them. But anyways, what happened was there's this lady walking around like holding a piece of paper and moving her hands around, right?
Right.
And I say moving her hands around because I was confused, like what's going on? And then the people were like giving her money or like brushing her away, right? And I was like, whatever, right? Then she gets to us and I look at the piece of paper. It got lonely on TikTok. Yeah, welcome to Twitch. I don't know if my TikTok chat my multi chat is working, so I mostly see Twitch, unfortunately. So happy you're here. Sorry, just wanted to acknowledge Miss Nina Lockhart here.
For sure.
What's it called? What was I saying?
Hot dog.
Thank you. Yeah, this lady finally gets to us, right? Mm-hmm. And she shows the piece of paper, and it's like some guy in like a hospital bed, and it's like asking for donations and stuff. And it also says that she's deaf, right? And stuff. And I told you earlier, like I'm a little fluent in sign language, right? The thing is, she started quote unquote signing to me, and I had no idea what the hell she was saying. I was like, what? What are you saying? And the thing is, I'm so drunk, right? Like, so I'm pretty
yeah.
drunk. I'm like, I look at her like,
ASL swear
that's not sign language. What are you signing to me right now? And I look at her like, you can hear me, can't you? She just walked away. Like she pretty much like scurried off like a mouse, and I was like, dude, what? Was she scamming people? I said that loud, and the guy like tapped behind me, tapped me on my shoulder. Like, wait, hey, could you repeat what you said? Did you say like she didn't know sign language? I was like, yeah, no, dude, I have no idea what the hell she was saying, bro. I actually do sign language. And he looked at me and I was like, are you serious? Bro, I gave her $50.
Oh my god. That's why you gotta be careful.
Dang. Oh yeah, see, my multi-chat isn't working. Oh. Why does it do that? Sorry, Nina. I'm so sorry about that. Hold on, let me just open TikTok on my chat. I must have been missing a lot, huh?
My chat is bullying each other. Fight. Fight.
Oh gosh. Everyone's fighting. What about peace?
Peace and
what
happiness.
What about kumbaya?
Kumbaya.
What about kumbaya?
Right. I'm gonna clean this part, I think.
Yep. It is time.
It is time.
It is time.
Wait. Move back up.
Oh.
Hell
what do you mean? Wait.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, okay.
You're good. I was wondering if I went back up here it'd be easier, but no, that's fine. It's fine.
Remember the skit? Like, have you ever seen I don't know if it was like a Key and Peele skit. I can't remember. But it was like there's like these two guys in a cooking class, and like, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to cook. And then the chef puts down like a lobster in front of the student, and the student's like, oh, okay, and he immediately kills the lobster, right?
Oh.
And then the chef turns around and is like, I'm going to teach you how to cook a salad. And then he turns around and he's like, Larry! Like, no, the lobster.
No,
yeah, no beef here. We all love
horse.
each other. We just don't love TikTok chat.
What is this?
That's his body.
Why is he a stick figure?
He's a horseman.
Horse. BoJack, is that you?
Dude, oh my god. Okay, I only recently started BoJack. I'm on season 2. Oh my gosh, that show's a lot like better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I haven't finished it. I'm like not even anywhere near like finishing it, but I've like watched it for a little bit. So like at school I have like no time to myself because I'm always like doing work and stuff like that. Literally like no free time. So the only free time I have is like the 15 minutes when I eat lunch, and I call that my enrichment time.
Enrichment time. I like that,
yeah. Enrichment time. And so I was like watching it for a little bit there. I like usually like watch streams during that time too, but I was like, damn, the show kind of hits.
It gets so deep out of nowhere.
I know.
I think BoJack's just like the funniest guy ever. Like,
no, it's a good show. It's a really good show.
You know, I want to catch up because I heard there's something that BoJack does that like kind of like made Twitter go crazy. So I'm trying to get to that part, whatever that part is. Oh, no way. What are we missing? We're at 99%.
99%. How do we check what the items were that we like missed?
I think we just keep cleaning until we get closer, and then I think while we wait, it'll be like, all right, it looks like
you're too slow. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. But if you press tab, it like, you know.
Yeah,
it does like the whole highlight thing.
It's probably at the bottom of stuff, honestly.
Right. Let's see. Is it the slide? Oh wait, I think I found it. There we go.
There.
Oh, not it.
Right, well.
Okay. How about you? No. You, dude. I used to love playing with these things.
Which
thing is, I never actually played.
Yeah.
Never actually played tic-tac-toe, and I just like spinning them around. Let's see. Is it you? No. What are you missing? How did we get it to show up last time? I remember.
I actually have no idea.
I think it just like popped up. Oh, wait. Is it you? Ah, it's the bench.
Oh.
Silly me didn't wipe behind. There you go. Hold on.
I don't see anything else on here.
I hope it's this bench. Let's see.
Oh, that's not one. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh. No? Dang, I cleaned the bench. Nothing. Okay. I guess we keep going.
Well, the dinosaur area is like completely clean because I remember it like lighting up, so I don't think it was that. What is this bench?
Okay. I don't know if I did a good job on the bench, to be honest, so it could be this bench.
No,
Maybe not that one.
The problem is like there's so many corners where things intersect that it's like
bubble
it's so hard
up. Words bubble up. That sounds familiar. Hold on, let me take a look. Words bubble up. Oh, I do remember. Yeah, I did see this. It's the girl with the cute smile. I will say it's been a bit since I seen it, but I do remember liking it. That's for sure. The movie is super cute. Yeah, it is on Netflix. I remember that. Yeah. Maybe I should watch it again.
Tab right now. Oh, I found it.
Got it? No! We're still not there. Dang! What are we missing? Just pay us! Pay us! I want money!
Wait, I'm confused.
I know, right? Me too.
What? Oh, it's these like little slat things. We didn't...
Oh. I do see like these little corners here, maybe? Okay. Okay, look at you, popping off.
Okay.
You ready for ranked?
Like... Okay.
You ready for ranked Powerwash Simulator? Let's
ranked
do it.
Powerwash? I will never play ranked in like I don't play ranked in any game. It's like that's a little too much for me.
If my future SO, what is this again? Special one? Doesn't write haikus or poems about me and uses it to profess his love. I don't want that. Is cute. That's the bare minimum, by the way, ladies. Don't forget. That is the bare minimum.
How are we still at 99%, bro?
What are we missing? Who's our employer? How come they're not happy?
I know.
This is their fault. It's not us. Hmm. A Whisk Away was also a good one. Is that the one where like, do they turn into a cat? I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Climbing pole guards.
Oh, there we go.
Climbing? What the hell?
Pole.
Oh, climbing
Guard?
pole guards? What does that mean? Climbing pole guards?
This is a pole we climb.
Climbing
guards?
I just keep repeating it. Large bridge slats. I did that. Those are done, no?
Guards.
And tower
guards.
trims. Tower
After
trims. I don't know what that.
not
I don't know what any of these are. What the heck is tower trims?
I know, I'm behind in my playground lingo.
I know. I'm not well versed. Oh,
okay, I got that.
And then large bridge slats. Okay.
The child safety check. That sounds familiar. Is that the one where they have like a toy baby and they just start like thrashing it around the playground?
Alright, tower trims? What does that mean?
Trims? Gotta be these things,
okay,
right?
You know what? I'm gonna bring the stool.
You hear that guy? She's tryharding.
Yeah. Powerwash Sim tryhard.
And she says she's not ready for ranked.
I know.
Whoa. Sorry. I'm easily spooked, as you can tell.
Whoa. Oh yeah, you said you play a lot of horror games now, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Why?
My chat seems to like it, and I don't know. I've learned something very. I like. What's the word? I like adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
So there's something about getting scared that just like it's just like super entertaining for me. Like I don't know what it is. Like if you catch me at a theme park with like crazy like roller coasters, I will ride every single one at least like twice. Like I have to. There's just something about that feeling. I just don't know. I don't know what it exactly is, but if it gets my heart racing, I'm already addicted to it. Like it's kind of a weird feeling. So I think that's why I did like martial arts and stuff like that. Like I like competing.
Yeah.
Competing is probably one of my favorite things ever. So I'm like low-key very competitive.
What the heck are tower trims?
I don't know. I've never built a playground before.
I know.
What do we do? We're so close. That's why Myoji's super into Uma Musume. Yes, that is exactly it. Actually, I watch the races every time. You can skip the races. I know you can skip the races. I know you can speed them up. Nope.
You have to watch it.
That's
you have
not
to watch the whole thing.
I watch every single one. I support my girl's journey through and through. I will I will pay my respects and keep a close eye on their races. I will never look away. Damn it, never. And if they lose, I'm the problem. I wasn't a good enough trainer.
I lost.
If they lose, we lose. And I will take responsibility. Let's see. Although now it's that game's really getting me into the anime now. I started the first season. What? Man, oh come on, this isn't fun anymore. Where is it? Are these not trims?
Oh, maybe
these are
this.
trims, right?
We're just like boop boop. Wait, maybe.
We're just cleaning everything.
Stuck.
Is it these?
Maybe it's outside.
It's stuck in my head now. Oh my god. Maybe I'll watch it again after this. Where? Wish You Back? A good song? Oh, it's a song. Wait, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll take a listen to that. Let me write this down. Hold on. Wish You Back. Okay, boom. It has been written. It is on my whiteboard now. Are we crazy?
I don't know. I'm looking. I keep thinking I see something like flash in my vision. And I'm like,
I know. I'm like viciously pressing tab right now.
Yeah.
Where it is. Please have mercy. Have mercy.
Oh, I got it.
You did it. What was it? What was it?
Okay, it's like this thing. This thing. Oh.
Oh, really?
We did it.
Oh, give me my money. Give me my money.
That was crazy. There's so many like corners that you have to be careful of.
I know. Whose idea was this?
I know. Playground.
Clearly not mine.
I love how they also say like the tower trims, as if like I know what that is.
Is this what it's like to be a professional?
Professional.
You said your dad did this, right? You should ask him. Just ask him if you know what a tower trim is.
He just does it for like cars and stuff.
And if he doesn't know,
what's a playground trim? Tower trim.
You know, we were talking about ChatGPT earlier. I was thinking of like.
Yeah. What's a tower trim?
What the heck is this?
So oh, and our power wash van is like in the background. That's really funny.
It is? Oh, cool. It's like our own mystery machine.
Oh yeah.
But it's not that much of a mystery. Oh, we can hit it. Oh, I just realized this is the first thing we clean. We're cleaning our own shit.
Bro.
I didn't realize. Wait, did we still get paid for that? So did we pay ourselves?
I mean,
man, we're good.
I know.
Should be cleaning this all the time. Yoji.
Infinite money, okay. Infinite money glitch.
Blood has been on airplane mode for 3 hours. That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm not gonna lie. See, I don't know if anyone else has this because I have ADHD, right? But I have this like superpower where I can do things and not really know what I'm doing. Like I watch things sometimes. Like I'll watch an entire like 2-3 hour movie, right? I didn't actually watch it. My eyes are fixated on that screen, but nothing processed.
The information did not go in.
There's there's a 2 + 2, but there's no equal sign, so it kind of just hangs out there.
The 2 and the 2 just exist together.
AI generated streamer. Should that have been my identity? God. But okay, I think.
Hell yeah.
I think we're good. We got paid.
Good job.
Good
job.
Yeah, next time we ask, we buy things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I do need to get off though. So
yes, of course. Go do your thing. Do your real life working thing.
I'm gonna switch to switch to chatting real quick.
Me too.
There we go. We're chatting. Oh, this one's also chatting. Oh, this one too. I can just leave this here. Jeez. What a great way to start the morning.
We gotta figure out how to turn off share chat. I don't know how to do that.
You have to turn it off too?
Oh, I don't know.
Crap.
I guess if you... Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I have to do it. Okay, I have to... Oh, how do I... What do I do?
That's all good. That's all good. We can close that together. You're like, are you gonna be streaming a bit longer, or what's up?
No. I think I gotta go head out in a little bit too. So.
Okay.
For that. Yeah.
Then I guess we can say our goodbyes here.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you for games. Thank you.
Yeah. No. Thank you for agreeing to stream with a small guy like me. I really appreciate it.
Yes. And congrats on debut. Congrats again.
Thank you so much. Again, it was really cool having you there in your chat. Like that was a lot of fun. So my numbers have never been better. For sure.
I was like, all right, guys. We're gonna hype him up. Get in there. No.
We just met and now we're being pulled apart. It's okay. You guys will meet soon. You guys behaved. I think we can put you guys in the same playpen again.
Yeah. This is not your last play day, don't worry. Yeah. Looking for it, guys. Go check out Myoji streaming the rest of the week, so go check it out.
And you guys should check out Anklets whenever she does stream because she's super cozy. Yeah. So do you have any announcements you'd like to make before we dip out here?
Oh my god, announcements? I don't even know if I have announcements. The only thing that's coming up is that I am planning for a 200 follower karaoke stream, and that's planning is a very light term for
and I'm gonna be there. If I'm there, you guys have to be there, okay?
What about you? Anything exciting coming up? You got the rest of your debut week ahead of you. Good stuff.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys know. Well, actually, I suppose there's a few guys that might not know. This whole week is just a week of collabs. Tomorrow, I have an epic watch-along stream, 6 p.m. CST, and I know you guys expressed that you guys liked Epic. So if you guys want to nerd out or geek out about it in chat, please come by. I would really, really appreciate and enjoy your company. So, But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So,
cool. All right. Well,
cool.
thank you for collab. Thank you for collab.
Yeah. No, thank you. Right. Okay.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye, guys. Bye.
All right. Let me. How do I leave this? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna move to the side. That's gonna be fine. I'll just move him. I don't want to disconnect. All right, guys. Oh wait, let me do. Let me close share chat. Oh my god, so much stuff to remember. Cool. Yay! Myoji has been ejected. Goodbye, enemy chat. Guys, that was so fun! And thank you guys for sticking around for the whole thing. I really appreciate that. We had a lot of good conversations, a lot of fun stuff happening. And there goes Nightbot. The next time I'm gonna be streaming is on Sunday at... Anyone know the time? Because I don't know the time. Next time will be Sunday at 11 a.m. And we just drew our Chibi's last stream. So the next stream is going to be, we're going to be playing Stanley Parable at 11 a.m. on Sunday. So yes, we are playing Stanley. I'm so excited. I heard it's a really great game. I heard from a lot of people it's a really great game. So I'm very excited for to be able to play it. And yeah. And then we have a lot of exciting stuff happening the week afterwards. Maybe another collab. I don't know. Maybe. Mayhaps. Nah, Stanley's kind of mid. Pickles. Another collab! Oh. VTube Studio just like shat itself for a second. Oh, I think it just disconnected. Okay. Guys, I actually have to go to work at I have to be in by 4:30, so. VTube Studio is going crazy right now. I don't know. It's a mystery, guys. You guys are gonna have to guess. So I actually have to. Oh my god, VTube Studio is going insane right now. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I have to. Hold on. No, I don't want to disconnect it. That's fine. Okay. Oh my god. Help! German lab. So I have to actually go to work in a little bit. But yeah. I'm hoping that I know that if you guys were here yesterday, we tried to kind of stall for time a little bit so that we can all raid into Myoji's debut stream if you were there for that. So we were playing a weird jigsaw puzzle situation. But I think hopefully we could do a little Powerwash Yap situation. I will look into dual PC because I really need to get one of those because or not dual PC. Oh my god, that would be insane. That would be insane, guys. Dual monitor. And so I could have chat on one side and you guys on the other side, and that would solve a lot of my problems. So yeah, I'm looking to get into that. I feel like chat isn't very good at guessing. Guys, this is actually hilarious. From my POV, this is hilarious. It's who could it possibly be? Germa. Good job, guys. Triple monitor. I don't even know what I would need to use the third monitor for. Okay, I have to use it for stream, and then I have to use one monitor for streaming, the other monitor for run video game, and then OBS, and then another one, and then not the other one, and then it would be OBS, or Twitch chat plus OBS plus some other things. So I think it would make my life a lot easier because currently I am using Musume goes on the third monitor. I actually haven't played it. Should I get into it? I don't know. What do we think, guys? Aquarium screensaver on the third monitor is so true. Yeah, so I might get another one, just set it on the side, because I'm currently using my iPad, but I have very limited battery life. It lasts for, if I'm, playing, Stream Manager on the, I have Stream Manager on, the battery runs out at about, 3-4 hours, which is still pretty good, because the iPad's on the whole time, and it's, getting the live stream and stuff like that, but, still. Anyway, so yeah, second monitor would be great. And it would be really good for like stuff like Ori, because I could just look to the side instead like this, instead of having to go like this every single time. Like that, isn't that not ideal. The other thing, guys, I'm gonna fix sound alerts. I am so sorry about sound alerts, guys. Like, genuinely, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. So yeah, the model always goes like this because I'm reading chat. Yeah, playing games in tiny window mode, yeah. So yeah, I'm using my iPad right now, but it's like a little crazy. So yeah, so channel points are working fine. I have to turn it off because sound alerts were not working, and most of my redeems are sound alerts, and I didn't want you guys to just spend the channel points and like not have the sound alerts play, so I just turned it off for a sec. Yes, that would be awesome. I'm gonna try to troubleshoot. So this morning I changed sound alerts from like control audio in OBS to, I like turned that off because that was like creating a lot of audio issues. But I don't know, so I have to set up my sound alerts thing again. I don't know why you guys aren't hearing it, because it's not, I mean, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to try it again, but yeah. So hopefully by Sunday that'll be fixed. I think, what's today, Wednesday? I have enough time before then. I am working like literally every day for the next, until the next stream. So it's, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a crunch to try to fix that. Have some baboons. Please don't baboons, please. So the source is set to monitor only so it plays out of your end, but not the stream end. Let me see. I actually have no idea. Because I mean, all I did basically was refresh the link, and then everything else is working as it was before. So I'm gonna have to, just tech support guess. Yeah, thank you. I have to figure that out. I'm so sorry about the sound alerts, guys. Like, truly, I'm so sorry. I just, like, I didn't want people to keep spending the channel points and then the sounds to not play. So yeah, I think I'm gonna, try to troubleshoot that afterwards. But anyway, yeah. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you for the reassurance. Alright, guys. So, that is all for me for today. I felt kind of bad. I think he got a lot of, like, motion sickness from the game. I have my, like, motion sickness bands, so I was, like, okay for a while until the last, like, probably 20 minutes or so. Then I was like, oh, feel a little woozy. So, but yeah, I got my ginger chews, so I'm good. And yeah, I'm gonna head off to work. Head off to work and get started on that. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for popping by today and chatting with us. I had so much fun. That was first collab. We got another one coming next week and another one coming the week afterwards, so I'm super excited. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. Anyway, let me find somebody to raid, if there is anyone that's live right now. Oh, Astra's live and Star's live. Oh, Star's live is right. Star is live right now. Star was here for a little bit. We could raid Star. Star actually recently gave me a raid yesterday. So yeah. So let's go raid Star because she was actually here for a little bit in chat for a bit. Oh, Star was your suggestion. Okay, perfect. Yeah, she was here for a bit in chat. So let's go and raid Star. Perfect. Alright, and thank you guys so much for coming. As always, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I will see you for Stanley Parable and maybe something else, because I know that game isn't like incredibly long. Maybe something else on Sunday. Sunday morning. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Alright, I will see you at the end of this week or at the beginning of next week, whatever you think. Okay, bye-bye! Bye-bye!